This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP network.
What a rush of fear.
Well, howdy. Welcome to, I don't even know what episode this would be.
This would be the 8th episode. If we're including the bonus ones.
Oh, yes.
Then the one I put up yesterday was 7.
We've done 2 bonus episodes this month.
Wow.
And then our regular episode on the 13th. So this is episode to be determined when we post this on our feed.
Episode TBD.
Yeah, episode TBD. But we are once again live, all together, sitting in the same room, looking at one another, which rarely happens, but it is nice when it does.
So excited.
Yeah, so I have with me Michelle and Kenneth.
What's
Hi.
up?
Hello. So yeah, we're all here together. And where are we?
We're at Bar Helios.
Ooh.
At Helios, the Grand Helios Hotel.
We're
Yeah.
at the fanciest possible place at Universal Orlando Resort.
Yeah, like looking into Epic Universe as we sit here, like I have view of Donkey Kong from my couch, and then you guys have a view of something else from your couch.
Bert from our couch.
Dang.
However, it's rainy. Like, it's been rainy for the past, 6 hours.
Yeah.
So all the balcony is closed off, so we're not as close as we could be, but that's okay. It's still beautiful here.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And it is Sunday of Epic Universe opening weekend as we sit here.
Yep.
Maddy and I, of course, did get to see the park a few times during the preview period.
Yep.
And we did not go at all during opening weekend.
No.
But, Michelle, you have now, in this opening weekend, seen Epic probably about as much as Maddy and I did before it opened.
So how many times did you guys get to go?
4.
I think I went 8 times before opening.
Okay.
But you
So I
have to
did 3 days
remember,
straight.
ours was a technical preview still. So, we haven't tried all the food. There was still, we haven't seen the inside of the Blue Dragon.
Yeah, there
You didn't
were.
get to do ministry.
Nope, we haven't done ministry.
I did get to do ministry. And there were days during the preview where, I think my second preview day, I only did 1 ride because everything was down all day until the very end.
So I did it for real.
Yeah, you did it for real.
Guest facing for real Epic.
Yeah.
For 3 days straight.
Post grand opening.
And just to say, we don't want to ignore them. We also have Audrey here
Yes.
with me.
Yeah.
My daughter Audrey has been with me, and we have Lindsey.
And Lindsay's
Yeah.
here too.
Yeah, so if
And
you hear
I-
them chime in.
I did not bring a +1. But that's okay.
Yes, that's okay.
That's okay.
We
Kenneth.
share our +1s.
Yes.
They're
That is
plus
okay.
everybody's.
Yeah, so we did opening day, Thursday.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Friday was just a normal, regular day with us. We did have Express, but ended up not needing to use it. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then yesterday, we actually did a non-private VIP tour.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were doing
forgot
that.
that was happening.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, so I got to experience a lot of things. I feel like I'm very well versed,
Yeah.
as well as I can be in the parks as they are right now. And of course, we all know that parks evolve and change, and
Yeah.
these are going to probably do that very rapidly because things, although they did all the previews, things are gonna change.
Yeah.
Hopefully all for the better, but just overall review, I have 0 complaints.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
Not one bad thing happened. Not one bad meal, not one bad drink, not one bad attitude from team members. No ride breakdowns.
Yeah. That's
we didn't
crazy.
even have any weather problems.
Until, of course, today. Today it's been
Which I didn't have tickets to.
Yeah.
So, yay.
pouring down rain all day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
I don't want it to just be all me talking. So,
Yeah.
ask me some questions.
Well, okay, since we're a Halloween Horror Nights podcast,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's start with Dark Universe.
Yeah.
And this can be our spoiler episode, I think.
Yeah.
Let's pause.
Pause.
Oh man.
So what
yeah,
did
so
everybody
we're also eating and drinking at Bar Helios.
Yeah.
So Kenneth and I, we've joined the 1%er. This is
Hey, look, I mean,
so nice.
a Rush of Fear episode at a hotel bar is a normal thing.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it really is. So we can talk about this stuff too while we're here. I mean, it's a live episode, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got these crispy chicken wings. They look good.
They do
They
look
really
good.
good.
Yeah. They smell so good. So does that pork belly.
I don't remember what
There was
sauce
some
it's
kind
in.
of pomegranate something in it. I remember
Dang.
that.
There's more of them than I thought there would be too.
Oh,
We
yeah,
do
there
have
is
the
a
menu. We can look.
Oh yeah.
Good job, Audrey. Smart.
We also all got drinks. So Lindsay and I are sharing the Nectar of the Gods, which is like an orange juice. Yeah,
Nectar of the
creamy
Gods.
orange juice and peach, I think.
Ooh, I really like mine.
That's rum. The Nectar of the Gods is rum, Grand Marnier, peach yogurt syrup,
Whoa.
lime juice, and cane syrup.
That's the best drink I've ever had. It tastes fancy. It does
It tastes fancy. And then, Kenneth, what'd you get? What
The
drink?
Trojan horse.
The Trojan horse is Patron, Domaine de Canton. I don't know what that is.
Not me either.
Real, red pepper. I can't pronounce any of this. Some kind of cantaloupe and lime juice.
Yeah, delicious.
Delicious.
Similar to the Raptor Bite at the Great Movie Escape.
Oh, I haven't
bar.
been in there.
Oh, yeah.
You've never been to the Great
I've
Movie
never
Escape
been
bar?
in there. No.
Wait, yeah, no, she wasn't with us the 2 times because it
That's
was
the best
us and
bar at City
Jillian and
Walk.
Chris.
That's the best bar at City Walk, Michelle.
Yeah,
Next,
okay.
if you
That's so
ever
true. Oh, thank you so
have,
much.
Maybe tomorrow.
If you're ever like waiting for your table at a restaurant at City Walk, go to the Great Movie Escape lobby bar.
Okay.
You don't need to have a game reservation to go into the bar. You can just go in. That's my favorite
Yeah.
part. It's so good.
Okay.
That's where we commandeered that bar area for Tracy's
like birthday.
graduation
Oh,
birthday
yeah, and I didn't
thing.
come in there yet.
Yeah.
And Audrey, what did you get? No, you got the Night Goddess? Mm-hmm. The Night Goddess is vodka, or Kettle One vodka, I don't know what that is, pomegranate molasses, lemon juice,
Will you
and
take a
ginger
picture
beer.
of me?
Do either of you want any of these wings?
The wings are honey lime, pomegranate, and labna. I'm so not fancy when it comes to food.
These are really good. Okay.
So we're going to talk Dark Universe.
I was saying.
Yeah, we'll go land by land.
We can go spoiler episode. So like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So warning.
We have now all been.
Yep.
And if you have not been and you don't want to hear full-on details, then come back to this after you've gone.
Yeah. Because we're going to go full force here, guys.
Yeah. I'm going to describe every square inch of
Yes.
Dark Universe starting now.
Starting now.
So first, you're at the portal.
Yeah.
One of the square inches is the floor. Next to that is more of the floor.
Also four.
You keep going, still the floor.
Yep.
One thing, let me preface by saying one thing before we head into the portals.
Okay.
So we did do the grand opening.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There was a lot of news stations there. So walking in, Lee and Tracy and I actually got interviewed.
Oh my
we
gosh,
were walking
yeah.
over from Stella Nova, and there was a news person like there in the drop-off area for the like Uber drop-off.
Can you turn around so I can...
And they pulled us aside, and we actually got to be on the news, which was really cool.
That's so cool.
I
Yeah.
was looking for the clip to see if I could
I
find it
haven't-
online. I
I know where it is, but I haven't like narrowed it down to where in the day
Okay.
it is in their clips. So I'll find it. We'll post it. But
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
But she did tag us.
Yes.
She took a selfie with us and tagged us,
I
in it,
saw
which
that.
was really cool.
That's awesome.
So that was like how we started the day. We got over there into the park, and like before I even entered the turnstiles, I was tearing up. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Because we really did. Audrey and I really did go spoiler free. We
Yeah.
managed to go spoiler free. So
That's
just
incredibly impressive. You two.
yeah, just
Yeah.
hearing like everybody else talk about how amazing it is for so long, for us to actually be there was really just a special moment. And then fast forward a little bit to us getting into the park, we actually wanted to go watch the opening ceremony in the lagoon.
Yeah.
So we stood there, and when that started, and there was no like projections or anything like that. It was literally just the fountains
Yeah.
and music and talking, and I started bawling. Like, I already started bawling. And they did this thing and they had fireworks.
Okay.
And they did this thing where they were introducing like kind of each land in a very like, I don't know, it wasn't just like, and here's Dark Universe. It was very like poetic and beautiful. And when they did that, fireworks would shoot off from that land. I'm getting goosebumps just
that's
thinking
so
about
cool.
it. And the music for like that land was playing. So
Yeah.
like when they started with the Harry Potter, I just started sobbing.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it that I was there.
That's so cool.
So that was a really cool moment. But my first land was not actually my first land was Dark Universe.
That's where y'all went first?
Yeah, that's where we went first.
Nice.
Was Dark Universe.
I think that's where we went first, too.
All of us.
Yeah, because our first ride was Monsters. Our
Yeah.
first ride was Monsters.
Ours, too.
That was my second ride because it was down when I got in. So we did Curse of the Werewolf first, then Burning Blade Tavern, then Monsters Unchained
Fair.
on my first visit.
Hold on. So actually, my first portal was the Wizarding World.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw the video of you crying. I
Because-
felt that deep
Well,
inside.
because Jillian and Audrey both had disability passes, so we went in there to get our return time for ministry.
Right.
So, oh my God, I boo-hoo bawled, like, because it wasn't just like the Harry Potter music that you hear in the other parks. This was the Fantastic Beast score that really, I really love it, and I started bawling.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's on. I mean, you could probably see it if you haven't already. We posted it. Thank you. But that we didn't ride anything in there. We just got that and then came back out.
Yeah.
So our first ride was actually Universal Monsters Unchained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But walking over to that portal and walking through it, I mean, I felt like I was walking into Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
But it's a forever world. Sorry, it's worlds over there.
True. Yeah. It's a thing. I think at one point, standing in the queue for Monsters Unchained, I was looking around at whatever room I was in. I don't know what it was, but it was one of the crazy rooms. And every room in that queue is crazy.
Is awesome.
But I was just kind of looking around and like looking at the level of just like how all out they went for everything in that ride.
Right?
And like the fact that they did that for these monsters, you know, these characters that are almost 100 years old, and like I think like conventional wisdom would have said, don't do that. You know, like don't, like there isn't
Like
an audience.
nobody cares about these anymore.
Right, there isn't
Yeah.
an audience for this outside of the HHN community, which is large, but like on the global level, like it's not. It's a very niche, you know, group. But they, like, the fact that they believed in it to the point, to the level of, no, we're gonna make not just a ride, but like the most incredible, impressive. Well, not most impressive, but
Ah.
I mean, I do think Ministry, I don't like that ride as nearly as much, but I do think it's more impressive in terms of what it does.
I don't
Fair.
know. We can argue that later.
We can. But just like easily in the conversation for best ride in the park, you know?
Yeah.
Like I think there's 3 contenders that most people are between, and Monsters Unchained is always, it's in that top 3.
It is, yeah.
You know?
It is my top.
It is my number 1.
It's my
Mine
number
too.
1 by miles.
Yeah, by far.
There's not even a close second at all.
Yeah.
Nope, sorry. There's not a close second for me. When we walked in, Igor was out. So cool. I mean, just the level of theming
And just
from
chow
top
down
to
on
bottom that they
Yeah.
put into that world is incredible.
The music.
The music, the fog, the sounds, the lightning, the bells tolling, the characters. It's not just like some person, like
It's them.
they, Igor, like so cool, and so he's so inappropriate.
Yeah.
And I love it. Like you could never get away with that over at Disney,
That
and
whole-
so I love when that kind of stuff happens.
That's the thing about Dark Universe to me, is just like it's a world that could not exist
Elsewhere, nope.
No.
anywhere else.
Yep.
They
Like-
did a good job making it PG-13.
And it's
Yeah.
questionable. Like I'm sure that at some point they were like, you know, how far can we let this character go? And
Yeah.
they were probably they took it as far as I think they could.
Or even like that blood splattered silhouette by the bathrooms.
Yes.
Just like the fact that that's just here all day
Yeah.
is crazy.
Right?
Because if that was there for Horror Nights, it'd have to be covered up during the day. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I love Igor. I
So-
love the Hounds.
I think the Invisible Man though is a
Oh, yeah.
lot more vulgar than Igor is. He's
is.
he's like roasting people on the internet.
He's so good.
I met him twice.
Yeah.
It was really fun to meet him in my makeup.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. So the second day I did the monster makeup experience, and I did it's called All Stitched Up, where it's like half of my face.
Is like green.
It's like the two halves, but the middle part of my face, like in a diagonal,
Yeah.
is normal.
That's cool.
So when I went over to meet him in my makeup, he came over and got real
Not that
close to me and started talking about how I had been experimented on, but they weren't finished with me, obviously. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, just that land in general it's crazy, and it's so beautiful at night. Did you guys
my
get to go
gosh,
in there
yeah.
at night?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
unreal.
god!
Oh yeah.
Especially when it like the little show on the castle like happens with the lightning and stuff, or the electricity.
Yeah.
And our night there last night, it was actually like there was actually like a storm brewing.
Oh yeah.
So there was like actual lightning.
I
It
did
was
see
so
that.
cool.
That heat
Dang.
lightning
So cool.
from my house. I was like, ooh, look at that out there.
Yeah.
From the pool deck of Grand Helios, you can see the top of Victoria's castle and like all the
Really?
Yeah.
lightning. Yeah. So when we were walking out on the pool deck, we were like, "It's just right there."
And you
like,
can hear it.
monsters-
It
Yeah.
was doing the thing, and you could hear it.
You
from
could
the pool.
hear it.
Well, we were laying out by
Crazy.
the pool today. Like we were in the back, and literally we were on
Audrey's
the back
dying.
side of the building of Monsters Unchained. We're like, there's a monster like right there on the other
Yeah.
side of that wall.
Yeah.
Dracula's feet, his dogs,
It's gross.
bare toes.
You don't like it?
No, that shit's delicious.
Oh.
And I'm pissed off because it's so good and I can only get a year.
Yeah.
It's like a flavor fucking explosion. Pardon my French.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
we're not talking about ministry yet. We're on
Yeah.
Dark Universe.
YouTuber.
So let's talk about Monsters Unchained. Monsters Unchained.
Yeah. I think it might. It's in the contender for my favorite ride of all time. Like up until 2 years ago, there was one clear winner for that:
And what was it?
Spider-Man at IOA. The Amazing Adventures
Really?
of Spider-Man,
What?
all-time
favorite ride
of
ever.
all time ever.
Wow.
Even including Disneyland.
Well, after going to Disneyland, the Indiana Jones adventure was the new, like, is this now number one?
That's
Really?
very
And
valid.
after riding it a few times, I was like, no, it's not. Spider-Man is still number one.
Wow.
The only other ride that I was like, is this now number one? Monsters Unchained was the only other ride that potentially I was like, this might have dethroned Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I still don't know. I
I think it's my new favorite, number one.
I don't know. I'm really torn between Monsters and Hiccup's Wing Gliders.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
a really fun
Hiccup
one.
is great.
Yeah.
Those are my 1 and 2.
So it's like 1.1.9999 and then like 1.19998.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't choose because they're both in my mind so perfect, but in their own very specific ways,
Very
and
specific
it's
ways.
very difficult to pick.
If I'm
which one
going
is the
by
top.
just my feeling,
Yeah.
like my gut of how like emotional it makes me,
Yeah.
I have to put Monsters as number one.
Yeah.
Even above, like my number one ride of all time used to be Cosmic Rewind, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very good.
But no, Monsters took it.
Yeah, it's unreal.
It's unreal.
I mean,
From the moment you are walking up to the entrance
yeah,
and just seeing the manor, and then walking in, and all like the queue is crazy, incredible.
it's another one of those things that we talk about all the time where Universal doesn't have to, but they do.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have to build an entire manor that goes through lighting effects, every so often and has like they didn't have to do that. But they did because
the
they
artwork
could, and
inside
why
is
not?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And
And the thing is, like, in the process of making a theme park, even in an attraction, just one
Yeah.
attraction, things get cut.
Yes.
And that thing does not feel like they had cuts made to it. Like the fact that everything that's in there survived the cuts.
Yeah.
It's so good.
so good.
It feels so complete. And like there are just little like when that electricity surges through, or like you look at those murals in the staircase, in the atrium center of the house, and you're just like, this is all here. And like they did this.
Yeah.
It's so impressive too in the ride. All of the like coming from Galaxy's Edge, where Hondo Onaka is not life size. Kylo Ren, not life size. They're probably the size of like Mickey Mouse if you were going to be actually standing next to them. But these monster animatronics are bigger than real life.
Yeah, I think the tour guide said the monster, Frankenstein's monster, is 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks it. I mean, the Phantom's head is probably bigger than like my torso.
Yeah.
Like
the mummy. The mummy that's hanging down from the ceiling feels
it is unbelievable.
Dracula is huge.
Dracula, yeah.
Dracula's huge.
And they get you so close to the animatronic.
Yeah.
Yes.
The wolf that pops down above you, which
the flashing one?
Yes, the one that like shoots down. Listen, Forbidden Journey, not my favorite ride. It's very difficult to ride now that they've like continuously changed the visuals. Like I feel like it just makes me so sick nowadays. But Kuka Arm attractions are interesting. This Kuka Arm attraction, I mean, we got off it and I was like, I think we were upside down at one point. Like you're so flat on your back. There's so much more kinetic movement than Forbidden Journey.
But when they flip you on your back like that, it is for a purpose. There's a screen right there.
Yeah, which is
with
crazy.
something happening that you're following.
It's all so good.
Yeah, there is so much scenery that's like built on the ceiling of the track.
Because Forbidden Journey, it's you go like this a little bit inside that dome as you're moving, and then it's the Whomping Willow, but then it's back to just that static. Yeah. And this, I mean, there's no projection domes. There's no all of the screens. You're moving across the screens. It's so I can't even describe it.
And the screens look so deep.
Yes.
Like the depth of them is really.
It was so hard to see the arm that Dracula was connected to.
Yeah.
Like we both were like, what the heck?
Yeah.
How are they doing this?
And they programmed the ride vehicles to place you so perfectly for each.
Yeah.
Every second of that ride, your movement is very purposeful.
Yeah.
Like I think of two moments. One was when they all of a sudden push you right up to Victoria.
Yes.
Like they could have just kept us going straight. No, they pushed us going straight and pushed us up right in our face.
Yeah.
And then there's a moment when you first see Dracula and he breaks free.
Yep.
Right? And right as he breaks free, the Kuka arm pulls you back as if you're being blown back by Dracula. They didn't make it just a static track.
It's unbelievable.
It's so interactive. Did you see the 4 or know about the 4 icons that are in the house from HHN?
No, I can't figure it out.
I learned about them after the last time I went, so I have not seen them. But I know where they are.
It took us about 5 rides to find them all. We found them all.
Are they not all in the same place?
No.
I thought they were.
2 of them are, and 2 of them are.
Because 2 of them are by the creature.
That's Jack and Chance.
Yeah.
And then Eddie and Fear are before that. So
what?
They're like, okay, so you have to remember, you see Phantom, you see Victoria, you see Drac. It's like right after Drac.
When the brides are coming out of their coffins or whatever?
Or is it right before that? I think it's right before.
But like, what's the thing that we're looking for?
So you see Eddie, he looks almost like he's in armor.
Wait, like actually him?
Yeah, but he's like in armor. And he's wrapped up in vines.
Thank you.
And then there's also Fear. He's got his, what's it called?
The lantern?
No.
Or a scythe?
The scythe. Yeah, he's got the scythe, and he's also kind of wrapped up in vines. They're just kind of part of the scenery. So unless you know what they are, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
They just look like...
We're going to have to like slow-mo through like the ride.
Jack and Chance are like big sculptures.
They're hard to see because you're not ever facing them. So Eddie and Fear you can see because there's nothing else going on. You're just kind of like passing by that static scenery. Jack and Chance is above Jack. They're both on the right side. and you can really only see like their bust up.
Yeah.
And they're very entwined and stuff, and they're very muted. They're colorful at all. But what happens is, you know, when Creature pops up,
Yeah.
so your car tilts down towards Creature. So automatically your eyes are drawn down there, but you got to keep looking straight up.
Okay.
And they're like like if Creature's right here, they're like right here.
Weird.
But your eyes will never be drawn to that unless you know, because it's so hard not to look at Creature.
Yeah.
So interesting.
And he's awesome. Creature is
He's
so
so
good.
awesome.
Yeah, he's so good.
But you'll miss him. I mean,
Yeah.
you'll miss Creature if you're looking for them.
Yeah.
I thought it was like stuff in the queue. It's so much more interesting that it's on the ride.
Yeah.
Nope. And the tour guides won't tell you this because they're technically not there.
Well,
Interesting.
of course.
Because obviously, in order for them to be there,
Yeah.
they would have had to go through all kinds of legal
Yeah.
crap and everything. So they just kind of might be there.
Sure, why not?
that might kind of look
Yeah,
like
that
them.
kind of looks like Jack, but it's not. Yeah,
What?
that's still fun.
All right. So any more questions about Darkmoor?
Did you obviously you rode Curse of the Werewolf?
Yes, we rode that only
That's
twice
it.
actually.
What'd you think?
It was really fun, and then it was over.
That's fair. I do like that it's a free spin though. Like
Yeah.
it's not spinning you to make you see something as you go by like Guardians
That's right.
is.
I remember your excitement level for that when I heard it at first, and me kind of knowing what it was going to be. I was like, Michelle, bring your expectations way down. I think you're hyping it up too much for yourself. So, like, where did it land on your expectation versus what it was?
I don't think I had it up in my list too. I think it was kind of midway.
Yeah.
It bumped it down only because it was so short.
Yeah,
That's fair.
But it's a really fun ride.
I like
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Like my video, so I had my meta glasses on
Oh, okay.
the first time we
You're
rode it.
so fancy.
It was
That's awesome.
Dude, I asked for them for Christmas. It was the only thing I asked for from Nancy.
Yeah.
And I got them specifically for this trip. And they came in so handy.
Wow.
So
That's
anyway,
cool.
I was wearing my meta glasses, which was great because like Mandy and everybody and Lee were actually in the car next to us. So
Yeah.
as they're rotating, I'm
Oh,
videoing
that's
them.
so funny.
But the whole ride, I'm like, woo, woo, and then all of a sudden it's like, woo, it's over. It was so abrupt.
That's fair.
But yeah, it was just too short for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fun.
I
I would never wait more than 15 minutes. For
I
that
feel
ride.
like it's a
Yeah.
good. I would say like 25 is worth it to me, but
Yeah.
like 30 or more, I'm like,
no.
There's better coasters in the park that are worth a longer wait.
That's
you know?
fair.
It's a Flight of the
valid.
Hippogriff situation for me. I mean, it's way more fun than Flight of the Hippogriff,
Yeah.
but as far as like what I'm willing to wait for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's about it.
Did you?
Did you guys get to meet any characters while you were there?
We were
And
we were
Darkmoor?
asking the same question at the same time.
Yeah. We didn't stand in line to meet the bride or Frankenstein. We like watched them meet and greet, which was fun. Because we were waiting for it to get dark, but we chatted with Igor for like a hot minute. He's pretty cool.
So funny.
And then we watched the Invisible Man interact with people. But when we were in the Burning Blade, there were never any like hunters.
The hounds.
Are there never
Yeah.
any hounds around?
No.
I love the hounds.
Yeah, they're
We've
fun.
seen videos though. We've watched like a couple YouTube videos from people.
Very long. Very
No.
small in there and very loud.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
But I love it in there.
It's cool.
It's so fun.
It is.
And I stepped in there and I was like, whenever they open up access for like annual passes and like when it'll be easy to just
Yeah.
come here whenever you want.
That's
This
going to
is
be
the
the AP
spot.
lounge.
That's
Yeah.
the
That's
spot.
the AP lounge.
That's Finnegan's.
Yeah.
That is going to be the new Finnegan's for sure.
Because it's just so atmospheric and fun, and when the hounds come in,
Yeah.
like if you come in and the hound's already there, it's still fun.
Yeah.
But if you beat the hound there and their set starts while you're in there,
Beautiful.
it's so good. Were you
So
in there
cool.
to
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
They come in and they announce themselves, and they're just like, "Attention, all patrons of the Burning Blade! You are here in our safe hold, and when you are here, you are under our protection. But you are a hound now. So when I say release the hounds, I want everyone to give their loudest, best wolf's howl. Release the hounds!" And everyone in the whole bar, "Oh!" It's so,
So
good.
fun.
It's so good. And like, that happened the first time I was in there. Like right after we were in there for a little bit, we're looking at the menu, we're kind of just like looking around like, okay, this is a nice little spot. comes in and does that, and I look at my
Yeah.
roommate Kyle, who if you listen to my FanFest Nights episode, you heard him on there. I looked at him and I was like, this is the best place in the world. I'm so happy. I'm so happy here.
Yeah.
Isn't it great? But you know, the land in general, even outside of the characters, the team members there
Yeah.
are awesome. Like, you can tell they love that they're working in
Yeah.
that world.
There's so many of them that you're like, they put all the goth people in here. You know, like, all the, like,
So you're like, is that a character or is that is that
Yeah.
like a worker? I don't know.
Everybody
It's
who has
good.
that, like, you know, that alternative look
Yes.
outside of work,
Yeah.
they're like, you're gonna work in dark work.
Yes.
And it gives the vibe. It's like if they mushed together Trader Sam's and Oga's Cantina. Like it's
Yeah.
that same. There's like
But dark.
goofy,
Yeah.
goofy stuff, but also kind of like a showy aspect
Yeah.
to it, and like everyone knows what's going on, but
Yeah.
you kind of don't. So you're like, you know, but
Listen,
yeah.
Monsters
the emo
Unchained is
version.
everything that Haunted Mansion lovers
Oh yeah,
have wanted,
yeah,
as far as like it's stepping it up a level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've got like that whole spooky atmosphere with the manor and with the queue, and you've also got the team members there that I experienced were all very much in character.
yeah.
Like one of them was ushering me, you know, through a line, and I was like, "Oh, thank you," and she was like, "Don't thank me yet," you know. And when they were buckling us in, they were talking, and, you know, just in character.
Yeah.
So you can tell they're really having fun. But meeting Frankenstein's monster and the bride
Yeah.
was like blew my mind.
Yeah.
It was so good. So I've met them before at Scrafter Dining,
Right.
Yeah, okay.
and that was like the traditional. Frank.
He was in a mask, right? Or was he makeup?
No, he had makeup on.
He had
I think.
makeup?
I think
Okay.
it was makeup.
Because
But he was huge. It was what you think of when you think of Frankenstein's
he's
monster.
the classic Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And I think the classic Frankenstein look that Universal here has always done is like prosthetic top of his head,
Yeah.
but then the
Normal
rest of his
face,
face
just
is just
painted.
painted green.
Exactly.
And this one, like,
That's
is
what
a
I-
full head
Yeah.
prosthetic
That's what I experienced at
Oh, perfect.
at the Scrafter
Thank
Dining.
you.
the Scrafter Dining.
Thank you.
So at Darkmoor, you don't know if you're going to see bride, or just the bride, or just a monster, or them
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
We got lucky. This was on our VIP tour day, so we found out when their sets were. But I didn't know if it was going to be both of them, so we were first in line. And when they came out, it was both of them. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And when the monster turned around, I was like, this is not your traditional
No.
monster. He was smaller.
He's like best friend Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Like-
his face was like kind of flat and wide, like
Yeah.
like a moon face almost. So Bride ushered us over, and the way she like helped us to interact with him, she was like, so how do you? And of course she's very twitchy, you know,
Yeah.
so she wasn't speaking this fast, but she
Yeah.
was like, she said, you don't have to be scared. We're friendly, right? And Frank was like, friends. And she said, he's only 3. And he said 3. And she said, how do you greet your friends normally? And I said, I give them a hug. And she said, she kind of pointed to me like to hug him. And I was
Yeah.
like, I can hug him? And she said, let's teach him. So she actually like walked me
What?
through teaching the monster what a hug was.
That's crazy.
It was so great. And so he hugged me.
Yeah.
And she was like, friends, and he's like, friend. It was the sweetest thing
That's
ever.
so cool.
It was so awesome. And then he did it to Audrey too. And so he turned around to Audrey. He was like, hug. It was
That's
the sweetest.
wild. That's so cool.
I know. I wasn't expecting that at all. But the way that they brought like the traditional classic monsters from,
Yeah.
you said almost 100 years ago,
Yeah.
but made them current. That is an example of that.
Well, and
because
it's-
Victoria is now creating these monsters.
Right. Well, she created this Frankenstein monster,
Uh-huh.
but Bride is Henry's bride.
Bride is the original.
Bride's the
Yeah.
original. She's 150 years old in the storyline of Dark Universe.
Yeah.
And that's why she can speak in full sentences.
Right.
And she has been learning this whole time
Right.
since then.
But she's helping to train the new monsters.
Yes.
So this monster
And
is
she does
new.
not like Victoria, and she does not like Dracula. And the first time I haven't met the monster, but I've met Bride twice, I think. And the first time I was wearing a Monsters Roosevelt, and Dracula was on it, and she couldn't stop. The only thing she would talk to me about was how she doesn't like Dracula. She's like, "Do you like Dracula?" And I was like, "I mean, look, you're all on here. You're on here too, you know." And she was like, "I do not like Dracula. He is bad." And I was just like, "I don't want to talk about this." Like,
It's just so great.
yeah, no, I love them. Did you eat in the Das Steakhouse?
Yes, we did. That was like one of the last places we did our first day. It was very good.
What'd you get?
What did I get, Audrey? The burger.
Oh, okay.
It was very good.
I only ate there once. But I really liked
didn't eat
my
there.
food there.
It's one of the few places we didn't try.
Yeah.
What's up?
We didn't try it.
Okay. Did you see
burger was very good.
Did you see the SNL sketch that's definitely about Das Steakhouse?
Oh my gosh, yes.
No.
Oh my god,
funny.
it's amazing. It's a Bo and Yang sketch because he is a huge theme park fan, and he did get to visit Epic Universe.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, that sketch was on.
I found out some cool tidbits during my VIP tour, but I don't remember them. I have them on video though, so I need
Okay.
to go through that video and
Yeah.
pull those out, and we'll do that on another episode later. But yeah, there's so much more that goes into that land that we don't know.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's more coming apparently. So
Yeah.
and if you're on
Wait, what?
If you're on the Curse of the Werewolf ride, you can see
Oh.
where they're already kind of still working
Oh,
on
like
some new stuff back there.
like there's expansion plots and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but not just plots. There's
Oh.
construction, like vehicles and stuff
What?
back there.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. I
You want to hear the rumor?
sure.
You know what the rumor
Tell us
is?
the rumor.
A Jaws type
Oh yeah.
creature ride.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Did
we
we
all-
talk about this?
Yeah.
Did we
This has been the rumor since like 2 years ago.
I've heard
Yeah.
that, but I didn't know if it was.
It's a good rumor. I hope
It is
It's-
true. Yeah, I would take it.
It was after the first time I went, and Maddy hadn't gone yet, and I ran into Maddy and Lindsey at Studios. I think it was did we watch the Mega Movie Parade? I think we might have watched the parade because we were standing right there, like where the parade comes
Oh,
out.
you were waiting to watch the parade. We were running to ET.
Okay.
Yes. It was right after you had just been. It was right after you had just been. I keep forgetting that I'm actually talking into it.
But I told Maddy, and I think you'll agree, like Dark Universe, as like a Monsters fan and a Horror Nights fan, it's exactly what you want it to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Have
they
zero complaints.
hit the nail on the head. My only complaint is just I wish there was more of it. I wish
There
there was
will be. I think there will be.
and yeah, that's one of those things where it's like more. There will be more to come if it's popular, and it is.
Yep.
It's the ride is unanimously in the top 3 rides of the park, and
And it's a fast load because it's continuously moving.
yeah, and
So many ride vehicles on that track at one time.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Dark Universe, it's a dream come true.
Yeah.
And we can look out these windows right here and kind of see it, and it's just, I want to live there.
I could live there.
I could live there.
Yeah.
I found myself drawn to 2 lands, which I'm not surprised by, and that was Dark Universe and the Wizarding World.
Yeah.
And of course with Audrey, I'm drawn to Bert. But
Sure. Well, the land you didn't mention is the next one I'm interested to hear your thoughts on, because going into Nintendo, you were not excited. And now I'm curious, after you've been, what your thoughts on Super Nintendo World were.
it's beautiful. It's very much the most immersive land I think we've ever had.
Yeah.
Like, it's so crazy themed. It's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
But I'm still not a fan. Like, I'm still not a fan of that, like, video games in general. I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're okay, but it wasn't my vibe. It's a little
Yeah.
too much for me, like a little
That's
too
fair.
overwhelming.
That's how I feel.
The daytime being in that area was like, it was like being in a pot of boiling water. Because literally, you're like down in this crevice
Yeah.
at the park, and there's like no shade whatsoever. It's all just, everything's just reflecting the sun rays back up at you. So you're getting them like as they're coming down and getting them as they're coming back up.
And you have to do a workout.
And there's no breeze because you're down in this
Yeah.
butthole
Yeah, you're
of
a box.
There's so
Theme
many
park.
flights of stairs.
and
Everywhere
there's
you look,
so
there's more
much.
Yeah, we
stairs.
went all the way down and went into Donkey Kong to get the float because it was finally open. I think this was like our second or our third visit. And then we were like, oh, like the Mario ride's at like 5 minutes. Let's go upstairs and do that. So all the way from the back of Donkey Kong, you have to go up the first flight of stairs and then the second flight of stairs. And then you enter the ride and then you have to go up 2 more flights of stairs.
So much. There's so many stairs in the park in
To
general.
the ride vehicle, we were like,
Yes.
because then you have to go down all the other
Yeah, you have to go
stairs
back
and-
all the way down.
All the way down to the basement.
Oh
That's
my
a lot.
God.
That's a thing in Mario Kart where, like, in Hollywood, in my mind, I was like able to kind of math out like why are we going up and down stairs, and it's because in Hollywood, the entrance to Mario Kart is on the ground level because the second level only has the queue for Mario Kart, but the entrance
Yeah.
is on the ground. Like it's a one-story land essentially. So you go in, you go up the stairs into the castle, and then your queue is on the second floor,
Yeah.
and you're above
The ride
Toadstool
itself.
Cafe.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you're above Toadstool Cafe. Like that's what you're on top of when you're in line in Hollywood, and then you come back down to the ground level to get on the ride. So what I don't know is here. You start on the second level, you go up to the third level where the queue is,
Yeah.
and then you come back down to the first level where the ride track is, and then you come back up to the second level to exit.
It makes
and
sense.
I don't know
Right.
what you're on top of when you're on that third level.
Yeah.
I think it might just be like the Yoshi's Adventure loading area.
Yeah.
I think that's the only other thing that's on the second level that I can think of
I
that
don't know.
you would be on top
But
of.
there's so many damn stairs in that whole land. It's,
Yeah.
it's unreal. Mario Kart in general was okay. Like, it was okay. I just felt like I was playing a video game.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, it's cool. It's definitely a step up in the world of video games. But like, as far as me being in a theme park feeling like I'm on a ride,
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was on a ride.
Yeah.
I felt like I was just playing a video game, like in the arcade.
That's fair.
To me, I was playing Mario Kart literally before coming here. Like that's what I was doing, waiting for the time to leave, was playing
Yeah.
Mario Kart at home, and I was like, all right, I think that's a good spot to play, and I came over here. So like, to me, I understand like there are complaints that like the people wish it was more like a test track thing, and to me,
You don't want that.
I see why people would want that, but I think we would have been more disappointed in that ride than they are in this one.
Yeah.
Because to me, Mario Kart isn't about going fast. Mario Kart is about the chaos of the items and the attacking each other,
Okay.
throwing shells, throwing bananas. Like, that's what makes Mario Kart different
Yeah.
than just like any other racing game.
Okay.
You know, that is just like cars racing each other. That you could, like, Mario Kart is the chaos of the items.
So as a Mario fan, you're satisfied with that attraction.
Yes, I love.
And that's what matters.
I love the Mario Kart ride.
I think that's what matters. I don't think that every ride needs to cater to every person.
Yeah.
And it definitely needs to cater to those who are obsessed with that IP.
And
If
I've-
that's what it does, then that's fine.
And I've also heard, though, that people who don't like the gameplay element of the Mario Kart ride, if you ride it without the AR visors and you just sit in the car and actually look at what the rooms you're in, all the scenery that's actually in there, that's a more satisfying experience
might
if
try
you
that
don't
next time.
care about the
It
gameplay.
is fun. We did both.
Yeah.
Because the first time that we rode it, we kept cascading. So we would like get to the next room and then stop for a really long time. So then the second time we were like, okay, let's just make sure we ride it, you know, all the way through, whatever. But then after that, I did a game where I took my headset off and then she kept hers on. And it was very interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even like describe what it would be. It's kind of like riding Toy Story Mania, but without your 3D goggles.
But there's so much more that's actually there.
Yeah,
Like
which
you
is
don't realize how much is
crazy.
actually in the room.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting overlay.
Yeah.
I'll try that next time then.
Yeah.
I avoided watching any videos of that ride until I rode it in Hollywood. And then after we rode it in Hollywood, when we got back to the hotel, I was like, all right, I want to see what the YouTube videos look like, because I'd heard people thought it looked like it was bad from the videos. So I want to see what the video shows now that I've been on it.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And so I was watching the video that was not showing what the AR sees, like just what the camera
Oh
sees in the room.
yeah, so you're not gonna see anything.
Well,
like,
on the one hand, I'm like, I see why people were thought it looked bad
Yeah.
from the video, but my main takeaway was just, I didn't realize all that stuff was actually in the room.
it's shocking.
Like
how much it is.
because the AR superimposes animations that sync up with the physical things, so you'll see animated like, you know, supplements to the
Yeah.
physical environment that to me made it feel like the whole thing was supplemented in the AR.
Yeah.
And so then watching the video, I was like, that thwomp is actually there.
Yeah.
Or like that cloud is actually there, because that cloud that blows you away is actually on a screen, but then the AR puts the wind lines that are blowing towards
Okay,
you.
I'll have to watch it without
Rainbow
it
Road
next
is
time.
also actually
Yeah, Rainbow
there.
Road is crazy.
Rainbow
without
Road-
glasses on.
Yeah.
Rainbow Road is
trippy.
trippy because it's both actually there and also all in the AR.
Yeah.
So like,
It's
so watching the
very
Rainbow Road
Yeah.
part, I was just like, wait, all of that was in the AR? Because I really felt like I was
And
on
the,
Rainbow Road.
Bowser's Castle, where the chandeliers are swinging.
Oh, yeah.
That's all physical set.
That's
Really?
really there.
Yeah.
The airship is actually there.
Yeah.
The chandeliers are actually there.
The clouds are there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Even
crazy.
The one, which was so silly because to me it was like the ending of Forbidden Journey where you go past the doors and there's the kids waving and you can tell that it's a screen.
Yeah.
The very last scene where all of the guys are sitting in like the stadium and you see who wins, that's a full screen. It's
Yeah.
just your AR goggles are making it like a little bit more 3D.
Okay.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Well, I got my 100 coins at both times.
nice.
So
You won.
That's
I did
Did you
my
get a
job.
trophy?
I don't know. How do I know if I got a trophy?
No, like, did you buy a trophy in the store?
Oh, did I buy a real trophy?
Yeah.
not a virtual trophy.
When
no,
I-
I did not buy anything.
The first time I got off that ride and won here at Epic
Yeah.
Universe,
You bought a
I
trophy.
bought a trophy. I was like, I earned this. This is mine.
so
No, I did not buy anything. That's the only land I think I did not buy anything from.
That's fair.
You know what? I forgot.
You didn't get like a power-up band or anything?
I do have a power
Oh,
band.
okay.
Which
Because I
character?
do like that kind of
Okay.
thing. Oh. You are so
I forgot that we said we were
cute.
gonna do this. We were gonna wear all our wearable merch. There's my Dracula cape.
Yeah. Listeners, to
cute
keep
are
you
you?
updated with what's going on,
Huh?
Kenneth is currently putting on his Dracula
I'm
cape.
suiting up.
from
That's a
Epic
nice
Universe,
cape.
Right? Isn't it?
Mario plush hat
that.
from Epic Universe.
That's a nice one.
We will be taking a picture.
I had to get this when I saw it. I said yes. That's
You
coming
had
with me.
to.
Okay, now I'm ready to
Family Ghouls
continue.
England.
Hold on, I gotta make sure the mic isn't there.
I'm so sad too because I brought my mushroom headset.
Now I'm ready to continue
Look at
recording
this.
this episode.
That's it.
Okay.
This
You
is
look
fantastic.
perfect.
You look so cozy.
This is like the Disney Inside Out
He's
TV
Dra-
show
he-
where the guy
this
sits in
is
the big
Dracula.
couch. Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying that the day I bought both of these on the same day, and I was wearing them both in the park.
Dracula.
And I kept saying, "It's a me, Dracula."
That's great.
Um,
What other rides? Yoshi's. Oh my god. That was the slowest damn ride in the face of the planet.
it is very slow.
It's slower than Small World.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
cute. I love it.
It's cute,
good.
but don't do it in the sun.
Yeah.
And Donkey Kong is so fun. I love that ride, but it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt me. I
As
don't
a lady,
Hurt.
give her.
know. Okay.
Well, and as a person that has to go to a chiropractor, it hurts.
Yeah, it's just so jerky.
So cute.
I wanted to take one of the fancy. Okay. Do it again.
There's the cover photo for this
That's
episode.
so good. That's so funny.
What do
yeah,
you guys
Yoshi-
think of? What do you guys think of?
I mean, it's like the people mover, but Yoshi.
No, it's slower.
Slower than the.
And
well,
the
yeah,
seatbelt
but
is so intense for no reason. Like, why
Yes!
is that bar?
maybe
They just want to make
it's
sure you
on
don't
a
get up and
second
hug all those
story.
animatronics.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Because
my
I
God.
would get up and give Baby Mario a high
that's
five
fair.
Yeah.
if I could.
That's fair.
They're so cute. The Safari Toad. I'm a big
That's
Toad
Captain
fan.
Toad,
Oh, Captain Toad. I'm
treasure
sorry.
tracker.
He's
But also,
so
once
cute.
again, so many stairs.
Oh,
Yes.
The stairs and then back down the stairs.
Yeah.
Just
I
to go
forgot
on
about
another
that.
ride.
It was cute though. I mean, like, if it's a low wait time, sure, but meh.
yeah.
It was
Yeah. Nah. I don't know if it's worth the stairs, to be honest.
Yeah. And like, I liked Donkey Kong. Like the coaster itself, I thought was great.
So
the
smart.
animatronics inside, the drops were crazy.
Yes.
They're
Way
My,
more
the
intense
biggest
than
thing
expected.
for me was it felt like I had just gotten off the Matterhorn at Disneyland.
Which it's supposed to be rickety, like that's
Yeah.
the theming.
Yeah. I have no issue with it being rough because you're on a mine
Yeah.
cart jumping tracks.
Yeah.
That's not a smooth experience.
It's just
They
not
said that
one
they
I
did
can
that
do
on
every
purpose,
time.
but it does, if you are a
little
person,
too much.
yeah, if you're a person that has like, oh my god, we're so
Trying to get-
tight in this
trying to get
space.
comfortable.
Yes. If you're a person that suffers from any kind of like back or neck problems, it's not your ride.
Yeah.
You can't. You just can't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But it was so fun.
It's a once in a blue moon kind of ride. If
Yeah.
it's 10 minutes or less, I'll ride it. If not, I'm gonna save my
Donkey
body
Kong?
a little bit. Yeah.
To me, it's worth a long wait. But
Really? When you say long, how long?
I waited an hour, and that to me, I wouldn't wait more than that. But I did wait an hour.
We tried waiting in line for it. It was like probably a 45-minute wait. We got like partway through the queue, and it was so crazy and it was going so slow that we like ditched. We were like, this
And
ride is not worth
tight.
it to
like
us.
the queue was.
Yeah.
I mean, we were like on top of each other.
I wouldn't
standing
even
in
wait
line.
an hour for Hagrid's.
You're 1%. We can't all be like that, Michelle.
Dang. Donkey Kong was fun, but not that fun. And I don't know if this matters, but both times I went into Nintendo, it was, well, we went in there at night one time too. But both times I went in there, it was hot, and I had a headache. I was getting a headache.
It's a little loud in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so like my favorite part of Mario Kart was the hat, the helmet thing, so you can tighten it.
Yeah.
Because nothing
compression
feels better
helmet.
like a good tight, head squeeze when you have a headache. So I was like, crank, crank, crank. I was like about to break
Physical
my
therapy.
skull. I had it so tight.
That's awesome.
And I was like, aha, this feels good. But yeah, Nintendo, not my favorite. I don't even think we went in there yesterday.
Did you
Other than the tour.
eat anything at Toadstool Cafe?
Did we eat anything in there, Audrey? We did. We went in there not last night, the night before. And all we had was the garlic knot things.
Oh, yeah.
Those are good.
I didn't like them at all. They were disgusting. Ours were disgusting.
Yeah.
They were like,
Over seasoned and hard.
Yeah, okay. When I had them in Hollywood, they were really hard.
thick.
And I didn't like them. And then I tried them here, and they were better. But
We got
We got really good ones.
we got really good ones.
Oh.
They were hot and fluffy and
nice.
yeah.
So maybe we just got a
Sorry.
bad batch because
Yeah.
it was late at night.
Oh, yeah,
What
that's
else did
probably
we have in there? We had the beanpole
Yeah,
cake.
the Mount Beanpole cake.
That boba drink
Oh,
that I
and we
had was
had-
good.
We had the Mario burger.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. It was just
Okay.
a burger, but it was good.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
I had.
It's more for the theming. I love
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's a cute little cafe.
so
I think
cute being in there.
It's interesting to me that like Toadstool Cafe has like the least interesting menu out of every restaurant in the whole park.
yeah.
Like,
it's
it's-
the
it's-
most theme parky.
It's
But
the most basic
still
stuff.
Yeah.
Fun.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like it feels more standard theme park, I guess.
It
is what I'm
does.
saying.
Burger, chicken tenders.
Yeah,
like
and yes, it is a
pasta.
good burger, and it has Mario's hat on it and his mustache. But it's still like a burger and a chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
spaghetti.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
It's-
pretty simple stuff.
And that's really the only place to
Safe.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's safe for picky eaters, but still has like the flair of a fun theme park land.
Yeah.
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 And then did you play any of the games? The
Just
power
bit-
up,
Not games necessarily. I mean, I did some of the
punching the blocks.
the blocks, yeah, but we didn't play any like
To me,
games.
I think that the Power Up Band games and the Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown are the main event of Super Nintendo World. I think those are better than the rides.
That's fine.
It really does make it feel like I'm in a Mario game. I'm in a Mario Party almost. Like they feel like Mario Party minigames. And that Bowser Jr. thing is so fun because your silhouette is on a screen, and like so if you jump, your silhouette goes way up. So you like hit a block, and then you get power ups. So like you'll have a
Yeah.
fire flower. So you do that. It's kind of like the Spider-Man thing in Disney California Adventure,
Yeah.
where like you do that to shoot the web. You do this to like shoot the fire flowers at the enemies that are on the screen. And it just is, you know what it kind of feels like? I don't know if you would know this show, or like Nick Arcade. Do you remember Nick Arcade on Nickelodeon?
No.
I'm the only person who's in the window to know what that was. It feels just like that. It's like
Yeah.
real. You're in a real video game, and like you are actually moving your body to do the things. And like, you know, if it's not busy, like you can do all those things in like half an hour.
I would do them at night though.
But but like to me, those things take that from being like, wow, this is a really cool theme park world, to like, oh, this is like a fully authentic, like I stepped into like a Super Nintendo cartridge, you know?
That's fair.
And if I do anything more in that world, like if I go in that world, it will most likely be just to play with my Power Up Band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not because the rides are pulling me there.
There's 5 games that you can play in that area, and you only need to beat 3 of them to go into Shadow Showdown for Bowser Jr. And I recommend it highly.
That's cool.
Nice.
And I hope I'm not overselling it.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
The games are cool.
Yeah, you did
The
it.
alarm clock game is the worst.
That's the hardest
Could
one.
not figure it out. Me and the group that I was with.
We actually,
couldn't do it.
I learned the trick to that one in Hollywood. So the alarms are going off, and you have to turn them off to not wake up the piranha plant. But when it hits that dun 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 dun, like your time is about to run out, after that sound goes off is the only time it actually counts for you to turn them off. So like, if you hit those alarms before that sound, they're just gonna come back on.
Yeah.
If you hit them after that sound, that's when they stay off.
Interesting.
So like, there's no point in running and like tiring yourself out before that
They
sound
were just
comes.
hard to turn off. Like you had to like
Yeah, you have to hit them
just
hard.
right, and you have to hit it hard.
So yeah, like don't wear yourself out at the start. Wait until that sound that your time is running out plays,
Yeah.
and then go frantic and hit all the alarms.
Nice.
Huh.
That's the trick to win that one.
Cute.
There you go.
We watched people do the rhino one, and that one was really fun.
Yeah.
I love the little rhino guy.
That
My-
one doesn't
my
count
tour
for Bowser
group-
Jr.
My tour group did the music
get it.
one.
Oh, I love that. The music blocks?
Yeah.
I love the music blocks. Those are so cool.
That was
I
cool.
really want to see Donkey Kong in person because
Me too.
I didn't see him out there.
Previews, he wasn't there.
Uh-uh.
But I've seen like pictures and videos of him since, and he's so cute.
Yeah.
He's so goofy. We did see Toad. We didn't see any other characters.
We saw Princess Peach the very first day.
Oh, did we? We
Yeah.
didn't meet her, and we
No,
didn't
we
meet
didn't
Toad either.
The lines
But,
were crazy.
I mean, he walked
they're
out,
cute.
and I almost fainted. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
they're really cute.
I met Toad in Hollywood, and I saw him here, but I didn't meet any characters
Yeah.
here. But I saw Toad and Mario and Luigi.
She
And
has a video of like I have tears in my eyes as I'm like, taking the picture. He's so little.
let's go to our sponsor right now,
Yeah.
because we've now covered 2 of the worlds of Epic Universe. So when we come back, we'll hit the rest of them. So we'll be right back.
Sounds good.
I wish to go to Universal.
Right, off you go. We'll meet at the edge of the Forbidden Forest.
Where can our vacation wizards take you? Just tap the port key at portkeyvacations.com and let the magic begin.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Oh man, what a long ad break.
I know. Thanks, Portkey.
So speaking of crying, let's go over to Bert.
Okay.
Let's just keep going around.
Sure, around the
To
circle.
Bert and talk about Audrey. I'm going to move my mic here so we can share, because this is Audrey's land. So Audrey cried like a big baby walking into Bert. That land, I understand when everybody had said before that feels like the most complete land.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're going to add anything else to that, nor do they need to.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. It's huge.
Yeah.
And it's massive.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit of like everything. It's got
Yeah.
a show. It's got character meets. It's got
A roller
dragons
coaster,
just
a water
everywhere.
ride.
A water ride, a
area.
roller coaster, that other flying, like,
Yeah.
beautiful.
That playground is awesome too.
Yeah, the playground.
The playground, I explored it a little bit. I think like the last time I went, and it's not quite Camp Jurassic, but I think it's like a good second place for like Universal theme park playgrounds. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went in there after Audrey gathered her composure. We rode. This was really cool. So on our first day, we kept running into Rich. Did you guys ever do a tour with us
Yeah.
with Rich?
Yeah. I've seen Rich in a lot of videos.
Yeah.
He's tour guided a lot of like YouTube and podcast people that I listen to. That every time I see him in one of those videos,
It's
like,
Rich?
look, it's Rich.
Yeah. So Rich is our buddy.
Car tours.
An RIP tour.
Okay. Yeah. So
He gave a tour to the For Your Amusement guys.
Okay.
And so when I saw their vlog from Epic Universe, I was like, look who it is!
Yeah,
Wow!
so Rich is our buddy. He's done so many tours for us. And he was not doing a tour that day, but he was in his outfit, and he was walking around sprinkling magic as the way he put it. So a little bit of magic he gave to us was, among other things, but in Burke, he ran into us again. We were on our way to Hiccup's Wing Gliders, okay? And it wasn't a long wait. It was like a 10-minute wait, but the line, like the queue itself is just windy.
Yeah.
Whatever. So he was like, come on, I'll get you on. So he took us to the VIP tourway,
Nice.
like cutting the line, and took us right to the exit of the ride and got us on as a VIP tour guide would. He got us on into the seats that we wanted. He held our bags for us. He held my phone, and he knew like where to do this. So there's like a section on the track where he took some slow-mo video for me.
Oh,
I didn't know.
wow.
It's just on my phone. I'm looking at it later. I'm like, oh my God. And he took some pictures of us as we're coming back through.
That's so cool.
It was so cool. And then he got us on again, like right in a row. He was like, let me get you to ride it again. The first time we were at the front, this time he's like, now let me get you on again, and you ride it in the back so you can see what's really happening. Because that moment there where they pull you into Hiccup's workshop, if you're sitting in the front, like half of the car, you don't see what's happening with those wings being added. So he put us in the back. So we got to ride it back to back. Oh. It was very cool. And that is such a phenomenal coaster. Like, it's not scary, but it just feels so good.
It's perfect. It really is.
Yeah, Hiccup's Wing Gliders is just a perfect coaster.
It is, and it's hard kind of to even put into words why.
Right.
Because it's something that like you can't describe it. It's just you have to ride it and see it for yourself. You know what I mean? And like I went once with my bandmate Gary, and we were in line for that, and we waited. I think it was posted at an hour, but it was one of the only things we hadn't done, and we had a lot of time left, so we were like, I guess let's just do this. We'll wait the hour. It's fine. And while we were waiting, it went down, or there was some sort of delay. We ended up waiting like 90 minutes. And as we're almost there, Gary looks at me at one point and he's just like, is this ride worth a 90-minute wait? And I was like, it kind of is. Like, it's one of the top like 3 or 4 rides of the park. Yeah. And this is before I had ridden Ministry, I think. So I was like, I don't know about Ministry, but like it's a contender for the top ride. And he was like, are you really? And
I know, because it's like
it really is.
It like feels like it's in the kid park of Epic, you know?
Yeah. But I don't know.
It's so hard to describe why it's so good. Because it's not super thrilling.
No.
There's nothing scary about it.
Bash. Like, it's just a good family coaster.
It just
like,
feels...
everyone will enjoy it.
But it's so smooth.
I think
it's so smooth, and the way the tilts...
Hagrid's mushed together.
Yeah, the way the tilts are, it just...
I think it perfectly captures
so
the vibe and energy of the movies.
Oh, yeah.
Of like just like that adventure, that discovery element of that movie.
Yeah,
it just kind of like takes you,
and it takes you
on
through
such
the
a
park.
journey.
Going over the water was so good.
And it follows the storyline of the fact that you're kind of like flying blindly.
Yeah.
Right? With your dragon or whatever, and it does kind of feel like what it would feel like to just be flying. At least in my mind, that's what it would feel like, just very free. We had so much fun on that ride.
At the end of that ride with Gary, after we waited 90 minutes and he doubted whether it would be worth it, as soon as we pull up to unload, he was sitting in the row in front of me, and he looks back, he goes, it was worth it.
Yeah, right?
That was phenomenal.
Did you get to ride it at night?
I told you. I haven't gotten to ride it at night
It's even better at night.
I think we both had like tears in our eyes as we were riding it.
It's even better at night.
I don't think I've done any night rides, because the one time I was there at night, all we did was run around to just look at each portal.
That's what we did.
We didn't
did the
ride
same
anything.
thing.
We just wanted to see what they all looked like.
Yeah.
I think the only one I would
No, I
wanna
did
do-
Stardust at night. That was
Oh, yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would
Let's
be
not
the
go
only
there
one.
yet, okay?
Okay. We'll stop there on our way to
Yes.
Wizarding World.
Yeah.
But we're still in Burke right now.
The show,
Oh,
Fuck.
so good. Again, tears. The first time we saw it, we were up in the back section closer to the tech booth.
Yeah.
And so we got to see a full view of Toothless and Hiccup coming out and
flying over
doing
the
the full
crowd.
thing.
Yeah.
And we both are just
Yeah.
what? And then the second show that we went to go see, we were sitting 3 rows from the front, kind of right off on the right side center.
Yeah.
And so he came out and on top of us, just
Yes.
tears.
Yeah.
It was
Audrey, what did you
so
think?
Good.
She didn't know anything that was going to happen. So
Oh.
what did you think when we watched that show?
Cried.
Yeah.
I cried a lot.
You cried a lot when Toothless came out.
we haven't heard your thoughts on Hiccup Swing Gliders
And
yet
then
either.
he came out again.
Yeah.
And then I cried again.
And she cried when we pulled onto Hiccup Swing Gliders and saw Toothless there.
Yeah, I lost my voice because yeah.
Yeah.
Did that land? Does it need anything else or is it perfect?
No, it's pretty it's pretty good.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Just walking in, just seeing it. It's I watch all the movies, I watch all the shows, I know all the dragons' names. I got it.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
And just seeing it was just picking me up and putting me in there.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing.
Yeah.
Seeing all the dragons.
She said that was the most she felt like home there.
Yeah.
She really did.
I was meant to be
and
a Viking.
Yeah.
Yelling, eating meat, riding dragons. I was made for that.
That's so funny.
Did you all eat in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
We ate at Spitfire Grill.
I love Spitfire Grill.
Yeah.
We ate.
Mead Hall.
That was at Spitfire.
The cone?
Yeah.
No, the cones are at. Wait, now they started selling them both. I think.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
the
I
line,
got it there.
the line at Grog and Grill was too long.
That
Yeah, I
makes
got it at
sense.
Spitfire.
Yeah.
I think that might have been the only place we ate there.
You didn't eat at Mead Hall?
No.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Mead Hall, it might be
So
the best
good.
quick service in the whole park. It's really good.
Yeah. I don't remember
It's
what
hearty.
specifically I know we got the mead for sure because I was I have to try it.
Yeah.
And then we tried the mead in the Burning Blade as well, and they both are delicious, and they have such a different flavor profile.
Oh, do they? Okay, because
Yeah.
I've seen theories that they're actually the same. Because
Oh, I thought they
I
tasted
couldn't tell the
vastly
difference between them.
different.
When I
Oh.
heard someone say that they think that they're the same mead, I was like, I think that might be right because I got both of them and I don't know.
Oh no.
I couldn't
I'd have
taste
to
the
try 'em
difference.
closer
Yeah,
together,
now I
'cause
can't
we went,
remember.
a couple weeks between trying
That's
them.
fair.
But maybe they are. I mean, hopefully they are different.
I hope,
Like they should
yeah,
be different.
I hope they are. But we got the platter that had the sausage on it, and I think there was a potato,
And carrots.
carrots. It was so
many
good.
things.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was I'm sitting in a theme park in Florida on a random Tuesday, and I'm getting delicious food inside
And a quick
the theme
service.
park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a quick
Yeah.
service.
It was never heavy mealtime
Yeah.
when we were in Burke, so we
It's
didn't
also
get
harder
anything
to eat
fit.
that stuff when it gets hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a
Our
winter
first,
meal.
because we ate there, that was the first place we ate on our first day, and we were wearing sweatshirts that day.
Yeah.
It was still
First preview day.
Wow.
Cold.
Yeah.
so it was nice to eat
Yeah.
a sausage and a potato.
Yeah.
That's the first place I ate lunch at
Yeah.
on my first day, and
Yeah.
I got Hiccups, the salmon sandwich. I forget what it's
yeah.
called,
Yeah.
but it's a salmon sandwich. That is the best theme park sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't know, but in Florida, definitely the best
Okay.
theme park sandwich I've ever had. It was
right.
so good, and it was the first day, so we're trying to see everything.
Yeah.
So we scarfed it down and got out of there as fast as we could.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to go back and get it again and just and I have gone back to Mead Hall, but I wanted to try other things first. But that sandwich was phenomenal. And then I
it's
got
a fun dining atmosphere too, because they're playing the music from the movie
Yeah.
they do all throughout the land, and there's beautiful tapestries on the walls of all the characters
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, very
So
cool.
fun.
Very fun.
Did you guys go ahead?
there's just little details like this is the one, or it's based after the second movie, which is when Hiccup's dad dies.
Yeah.
And so like his axe is in the wing glider line.
Oh.
And there's even like little tidbits to the show where like there's a dragon tail that's only in the show.
Yeah.
And like the little flashlight looking thing, I think they call it like a dragon scope or something like that. That's in the queue, and just like little things like that. Where like before you guys are saying like they didn't have to put that stuff in there.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
And Universal's really, really good about that. Like, Disney is also very good about it. I think it's just such a fun... there's just such fun fan service. So the people who know these small details are going to see it and freak out and be like, oh, that's from this episode on that show and blah, blah, blah. But to a normal theme park guest, it's just another prop that keeps them in the storyline. And
Right.
Exactly.
It just makes it feel like a real place if there's like all this stuff is in here.
Yeah.
But it so like if you don't know it, you're just like, wow, this is a very nice, well-themed area. And if you do know what it is, like it adds so much more story that like, oh my God, this is here. Like I can't believe they got this thing in here.
Right.
You know?
And it just seems to be the way that theme park queues are going.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't think of, I mean, maybe the queue for Stardust Racers is just kind of, but even then it makes sense in the storyline of Celestial Park because it kind of looks like a subway station.
Right.
Which is what the roller coaster is, you know, it's their public transportation, or it was back in the day and blah, blah. So it's just, it's all so smart.
Did you guys ride Dragon Racer Rally?
Yes.
What do you think?
It's fun. I wish it was easier to flip.
It is. It's easier now.
It is?
Yeah.
Did you flip?
I didn't. I could have.
I heard that they had it locked during team member previews.
Yeah.
So that you couldn't flip it. Or that it was really hard to flip it.
It's not, you can't spin it over and over again.
Right.
You can only flip it upside down and back around. It won't.
It won't do a full rotation?
According to what I was told, no. So it's not like that video you see where the woman's like, they
I didn't think
prevented to do that.
I didn't think they would let it do that, but I thought you would at least be able to like
do a full 360.
Do a full rotation and then keep going in that same direction. Like, why not?
Audrey was in front of me, and I remember seeing her go upside down, but I don't remember seeing her go all the way. I saw her upside down, and then she'd flip back and do it the other way.
Yeah.
I could have done it, but I got scared.
Gotcha.
So I started to tilt that way, and then I was like, nope, and tilted back. Was there anything else in Dragons?
Did you ride Fire Drill?
No.
Neither did I.
We didn't.
Okay.
Did you guys meet Toothless?
Yeah.
No.
The line was always so long.
Audrey had to. We waited in line for about 40 minutes for it, which wasn't terrible.
Not bad.
Yeah, but it was the best.
Yeah.
It's
Even
really
even Lee, who is like not usually into stuff like that.
Yeah.
He was like, for a second there, I forgot that I was petting an animatronic.
Yeah.
Because he just has so much expression.
He does.
In
He
his
really
face
does.
and his eyes.
All the videos of him are so, like every single time it comes up on my TikTok, I have to watch it. I can't skip a video. They're so cute.
Audrey was sobbing before she even got up to him. And so when they saw her, meeting Toothless. When they saw her crying, Toothless immediately like bowed his head, like, come on. And then for
his head against me, so I got
for the rest of the time, he was like snuggling up to her.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it eventually. It was the thing that everyone was doing during preview, especially once they lifted the photo ban for the previews.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big thing. And at that time, they didn't have a lot of the line under the shade.
Yeah.
So it was wait 90 minutes in straight sun.
Yeah.
A teeny tiny little switch.
Isla Burke was phenomenal.
Yeah.
We ran into
Astrid.
Astrid. We didn't get to meet her. She was there, but who did we meet?
Oh, Roughneck.
Oh my God. Twice.
They're my favorite thing. They're so good.
We ran into them once while we were eating, and we had our face makeup on.
Oh, yeah.
So, the interaction was very funny.
Yeah.
They thought we were Berserkers, which is another tribe.
Yeah.
Clan.
Yeah, so Tough Nut was like, stop talking to her. She's going to kill us. We got to go. Run.
They are so funny. The funniest thing, and I remember us talking about it before we went to the park for the very first time, and before we had seen pictures of everything. And we were like, do we think that they're going to have big feet? Like, do we think they're going to have big shoes?
I never considered that at all.
Is that logistical? Like, does it make sense theme park wise? And then we got to the park the very first day of previews for family and friends, and they had big shoes.
Yeah.
And I went, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, that is so
They're the cutest.
silly. But
The big feet is something I never thought about, but when I saw it, I was like, it's perfect.
Yep.
It's perfect. It makes
They
them
didn't
feel
have
like the
to, but they
animated
did.
characters.
Yep.
And
It's
who
so
was the
good.
other guy who doesn't have an arm? Gobber.
Oh,
We met him
Gobber's
too.
awesome.
Again, she had her makeup on. She did the skeleton, like the half face skeleton. So when we were in a crowd and he saw her and he was like, he moved people aside and he was like, you are a Viking. You are terrifying. That is how to be a Viking.
Yeah.
It's such a good land.
We didn't get into it. How was that makeup experience? Like getting it done?
It was cool. It was very fast. It literally like went from start to finish 20 minutes as far as like the actual makeup goes.
Yeah.
And it lasted all day. We got ours done at 1:00, like in the heat of the day.
Yeah.
Dang.
And when we got back to our room at like close to midnight, it still was beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was.
Two makeup wipes to get off.
I have photos to
And
put
that was
on.
before shower.
I'll put the lights back on.
I guess the show's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's about to be 10.
That's so
It was a really nice experience.
Good.
The makeup wasn't like
Was it airbrush?
no.
No.
Wow.
It didn't make me feel hotter or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't like having the lip. She asked, "Do you want the lipstick on?" And I said yes, and it was like black. I didn't enjoy that for some reason. Like when it got on my tongue, it made my tongue feel.
Yeah, this dork had it on her lips and was like, it makes my tongue feel funny. And then she go,
Like I'm licking my lips.
I was like, stop licking your lips. You're making it work.
But when you're
But I can't. That's a habit.
like when your tongue feels funny, you know how it's just legit.
Yeah.
Like you just stick your tongue out like that, and then you get more of it on there. So I probably wouldn't do like the lips again. I would just bring my own. But the rest of it wasn't annoying at all.
Nice.
It was cool.
Yeah. That's so fun.
Yeah, and it got a lot of like, it upped the game on a lot of interactions.
Yeah,
which was fun.
I bet.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
So do you want to do?
Before we get to Wizarding World,
Yeah.
because there's
God.
Celestial Park,
Yeah.
Stardust, Carousel, all the restaurants.
Yeah.
You know, there's all of that to cover as well. So, it sounds like you had an experience on Stardust Racers.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Okay. So looking at it, it just looks like a really fun ride. It's not a whole lot of loop-de-loops and
Yeah.
craziness. I mean, it's tall, but you're thinking like it's just like your traditional old up and down roller coaster, right? Nope. Nope.
Nope.
I get on that thing with Audrey, and it goes around, you know, gets you into place. It does the little launch, which I'm used to launches now. We got it on Hagrid's. We got it on Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
No, it does the launch, and then it does another launch.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck? And it starts launching you up these crazy, like, straight up hills and
Yep.
straight back down over and over again. I was screaming so bloody murder. I don't think I've screamed on a roller coaster like that since I don't know when. I don't know when the last time I did it.
Your screaming wasn't like normal, like, I'm having fun screaming. It was
No.
like a genuine,
Terrified.
I'm holding on for my life screaming.
Yes.
Like, I've never
Blood
heard
curdling.
her so terrified, and it's going to make me sound terrible, but it was so funny. I was laughing my ass off as we were going upside down and dueling, and I was
She was
waving.
laughing.
I was waving hi to Tracy and Lee from across the other.
Were they on the
Yeah,
other
because
train?
we lined up.
Oh, that's so
So we
good.
had a big group with us.
That's
and so we
great.
split, and we all got specifically in the middle of our cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we crisscrossed, we were right over each other.
That is so cool.
So that part was cool. When I could
Yeah.
actually open my eyes and like notice that they were next to me, they were like, it felt like you could reach out and touch them.
Yeah.
It was insane.
And then when we crossed over, like,
that
yes.
crossover was wild.
Yes, it
Celestial
felt like I
spin.
could just touch, like right there. It was so cool. But so usually, fun fact about me, usually when I scream on roller coasters, it's more of like a, Thank you.
Like little
short screams. I don't know why.
Was this just
Yes, no, but that's usually that. I don't know why. This one.
Like full on bloody murder.
It was
like
It's so scary.
crazy.
Like my voice sounds fairly normal now, but for the past 3 days, my voice has sounded like a smoker, and it was all from that one ride.
Yeah.
I was terrified. I thought I was going to die.
It's a very intense roller. We've only done.
Yeah, we only did it once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I've done each side 3 times.
No, I thought I was going to die. I didn't do it the second day. I chickened out.
Yeah.
But then I did it again during our VIP tour.
What is it about it that you think that scared you so much?
Well, one, I think, is just
They
the
caught you off
unknown.
guard.
The unknown.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's going to be that scary.
Yeah.
The G-forces though.
Yeah, the
are
G-force
intense.
change.
They're
is the
intense.
And I heard that when they had originally debuted their thoughts for their concept of what they wanted the coaster to be, they kind of physicsed it out, and they were like, "Oh no, we can't do
we'll kill
all
people."
of that."
Yeah.
It was too intense.
Yeah.
So then they had to scale it back, and then once it was built, they were testing it to see how intense they could make it with what they ended up having, and they still had to tone it down.
Yeah, they had to
It's-
add those fins on the first
Yeah.
drop because it was going too fast into the
whole
first
experience.
dip.
Hold on, we got an experience.
Oh yeah, we got
Video this.
the rose dessert.
I do need a set of hands to help me.
Somebody,
Set of hands,
get a
birthday
video
girl.
of this. Oh,
Birthday
you're getting
girl.
it. Okay. Yeah, I think Lindsay's got to do it. It's her birthday.
Don't worry, it's not super cold. It comes as fast. There it is.
Whoa!
Here we are.
Aww.
Wow. Enjoy.
Yeah, so Stardust Racers.
Terrifying.
Shit, terrifying. But I rode it the second day. Although it still terrified me, I think the more I ride it, the better it'll be. However, in good news, Velocicoaster will no longer pucker my butt. Because
Oh, good. I'm glad.
it does not feel as...
Yeah, Velocicoaster
Velocicoaster feels like nothing
right
compared
now.
to Stardust Racers, at least for me.
Yeah, Stardust is
Yeah, I want to do Stardust one more time at night and then probably never do it again.
really.
I don't
I
mind.
love it. I can't get enough of it.
I don't mind upside down and corkscrews and stuff, but the G-force
Yeah, the
on that
G-force
one
is
is
what
what got me. The launch, the
Yeah.
double freaking launch.
That first 2
where it was like,
launches,
shit,
yeah.
I'm already going fast, and then it's like, boom, and it
Yeah.
goes even faster,
Yeah.
and then it shoots you up this hill, and you get this zero G effect
Yeah,
at the top as you're cresting,
yeah.
and then when you start going, and it's just over and over again of that. So much so that you just
The thing.
can't catch your breath for a second.
The first time I rode that with my sister and her fiance and Gary, I had done it and they hadn't.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to give them too much, but I just told them I told them 2 things. One, this ride is best if you're focused on what the other train is doing. Anytime that
Yeah.
the other train is within your sight, just keep your eye on that train.
Yeah.
And that makes it feel so much cooler. Because I think what makes that ride so unique is the way that those trains interact with each
Okay.
other.
Yeah.
That might take my brain off of what's happening to me in that moment then.
And then 2 is I warned them of most coasters that launch, you'll leave the load station and then you'll kind of get locked and loaded into the launch before it goes. This one doesn't do that. From the moment you leave this station, you will not stop moving until you're back at the station.
Dude.
And they were like, okay. And I was like, it's not
you
going to
don't
make sense why
understand.
I'm warning you of that now. When we get there, you'll know. Just know that we're not going to stop into the launch.
Yeah.
We're going to roll into it and it's going to shoot us off like a Hot
Holy
Wheel.
shit.
Like a Hot Wheel track.
Oh
And,
my God.
And it's so crazy.
It's so intense. And we only did the yellow.
Oh,
Both times was the yellow.
Here's the thing
did
about yellow
green.
versus green, is everyone was like, oh, the yellow is less intense. like marginally.
It's just different.
It's not that big a difference. It's so minor.
Yeah, before we did it, Lindsay's friends at work said that the green was less intense.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we did green. And we got off and we were like, green is less intense?
Did you do
yellow?
both?
No. But we did it in the very back row too.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Oh, my
That was
God.
our very first ride was we
No.
were the back
I was in
row.
the middle.
My first ride was back row on yellow.
Fuck
And then
that.
we
I will
did
never.
And then we did back row on green right after.
The whip of going down the
No.
like top half.
Yeah.
No.
We were
I
like,
could probably handle the front. I could handle the front. I don't think I could handle
it
the back
was
ever.
crazy.
The little bunny hops that you do on green in the back row, it feels like you're being like tossed up into the air
Like a
and then being yanked down by
Oh my
a rope around your
God.
waist. And it's like, whee!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
So
I
the difference
like
with
that.
green and yellow, the twisting part where you twist over each other,
Yeah.
the green does that flip in the beginning, right? And the yellow does it as you're going back down.
I have no
I don't
idea.
remember.
I think that's how it
I
is.
think so.
The difference between them is not as major as people, I think, are making it out to be.
No,
They're like, green is more intense. I'm like, it's like a matter of like 2 degrees of intensity. Like, it's not that, like, the difference between the 2 dragons on Dueling Dragons was much more
Yes.
than
Those
the
were
difference.
2 very different coasters.
Yeah,
Very
these 2
different.
are almost the same experience.
Like a mirrored
Just
opposite.
green is slightly more intense.
Yeah.
But it's not so much that it's like, oh no, you better stick to yellow. You can't
Yeah.
handle green. It's like, if you can handle one, you can definitely do the other one.
It's
because
a lot.
The
It's
difference
intense.
is almost nothing.
For,
Yeah.
Like overall, Epic is not an intense park.
No.
No.
But I'm
That
glad,
one ride.
I'm glad it has that one.
That one ride.
For the thrill seekers, for the adrenaline junkies, the ride is
Yeah.
there.
Yes,
and
it's
it
there.
delivers so good.
It does.
really
It's
does.
so good.
And then what about Constellation Carousel? Did you do that?
We did, and we did it at night, which is
Oh.
beautiful.
Yeah, I want to do it at night.
It's so nice at night.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
It's so silly.
It is so silly, but it was so
fun and
cute.
silly.
But it's so nice.
It's-
Like it's
It just feels goofy. Like it's just a goofy little time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
It's just goofy.
but it's not.
But
But
you're
it's
gonna
not
have
terrible.
fun.
I don't know. It didn't feel goofy to me. Like the one at Seuss feels goofy to
The carousel,
me. As
yeah.
far as like because it is really silly. This one is almost like romantic. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
see that.
Because like the lighting package on it,
Especially
And it
the
also
music,
depends on what song
yeah.
you get, because one of the songs is like a dance club. There's
No, the
7
one I
different
got.
songs.
Well, the what I saw during the day was very different than what I saw at night. The day
Yeah.
was much more like upbeat, and the night was very like ethereal.
So I think there's like 6 or 7 different tracks that it cycles throughout.
Yeah.
Whether it's day or night.
Yeah, like it's the
Really,
same
'cause while I
6 or
was standing
7.
there, they were all very ethereal.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they did a day and night though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
interesting.
but it was really nice.
When I rode it with my sister, her observation when we got off, she said she was looking around and she just kept seeing all these adults.
Yeah.
It's all adults.
All these adults sitting on this thing, just like
Just giggling.
big dumb smiles on their
Yes.
faces, just
Yeah,
like
it's just
wow.
just being rocked to sleep for the
Yeah.
first time in their adulthood. It was
It's
just
just
like
this
nice.
nice, like it's such a delightful little experience.
And 2 adults can sit on every single
Oh, yeah.
one of those characters.
so funny.
Yes. When they asked me like, how many? 2 people. Do you want to be on 1 or 2? And I was like, 2?
Yeah, we don't want to
What?
say one.
But then I noticed like every single one has 2 seats except for like the shell or whatever you call them, or
Yeah.
the ships, I think is what they call them. Those have
Yeah.
3.
And even the like big ships have like a little spot that's still like a saddle and a little kid can
Just
sit
for the
on.
little
It's for
kid.
like
yeah.
a baby, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think
So
that's
cute.
what Chris and Alexa said their baby sat
Well,
there.
and these legit have a seat belt. Like the carousel in Seuss has like just the leather belt.
Oh,
that
yeah,
goes around
yeah,
it.
yeah,
This
yeah.
has like a
Not a
seat
legit
belt
seat belt,
that
Because you go
flips
6
over.
feet up. So
Yeah.
like if you fall off of there,
Yeah, it would not be fun to fall
yeah.
off.
One little tip though, if you look at the floor, like overall, there are 3 circles within the big circle.
Yeah.
Try to get on one of the things, one of the animals or constellations
inner turntables.
that are in one of the inner turntables, because those do get a lot more
Yeah.
action.
I
guess.
haven't-
I don't know if you want to call it that, but like we ended up on, not knowing that, we ended up on one that was much more static.
Yeah.
Whereas the people around us like kept going. I was like, damn.
They're passing us. They're passing us.
So
It was cute though.
was
And
very
then
cute.
as far as like Constellation Park goes,
Celestial Park.
Celestial Park.
what did I say?
Constellation Park.
Yeah.
Same vibe.
Celestial Park, not a lot of the food was open while we were there. So
Oh, really?
the Comet Dog and the Bao Bun.
Oh,
place,
yeah, all
like,
the little stands. But the
yeah.
restaurants are all open.
We ate at No, we drank at Celis Tiki, I think.
We ate all of the restaurants that were all the quick serves. Oaken Star, Astro.
We ate at Oaken Star.
Yeah.
Pizza Moon.
Oaken Star, so good. Pizza Moon, so good.
Yeah.
That's
We did
my
go there.
number one top favorite restaurant now. Pizza Moon.
Mine is Oaken Star.
Good.
Oh, really?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I get that off the way? Are we still?
No, we'll work on it.
I wanted to go to Pizza Moon, but it didn't work out that way. What was the place called where you got your little Katsuboki, whatever the heck the thing is called? It's the place where they have the bao buns too, like the little stand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those stands weren't open yet when the previews were going.
Okay.
So we didn't get to try any of
It was
those.
over by the portal to Burke.
Yeah.
She got that thing twice. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she liked that a lot. But can we head into the Wizarding World now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Wizarding World, Paris.
Okay.
Ministry of Magic.
Okay.
Paris.
It was everything I would ever want in a Fantastic Beasts themed area.
That's fair.
It was so beautiful. And then also going in through it with the tour guide, and he pointed out so many things that I didn't notice the first few times through there. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Like creatures just carved in to the buildings everywhere, which was awesome. Lots of Easter eggs in the posters that are kind of plastered all throughout the area. Aside from the rides and the show, just going through Paris, what is it called?
Place Cachet.
Place Cachet, sorry.
Yeah.
It's nighttime. I have no medicine in my system. Sorry, guys. It was just beautiful.
Yeah.
The walking back into the little nooks and crannies, so like the nocturnality of Place Cachet. Nicholas Flamel's house is back there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very cool. There's lots of really cool wand interaction that is just, it's a step above what we've experienced in the past with the second generation wands.
Yeah.
And going through there at night, like we specifically went back to do it at night because a lot of those interactions light up and make other things light up throughout the land.
Yeah.
So cool.
So doing it at night, you see it a lot more. One of my favorite things to do in that land is to talk and interact with the Aurors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They were so cool. So cool. Their accents are so good. That's one thing I miss about Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade is nobody does like British accents or anything. We don't really have a lot of characters walking around.
Yeah, only the like actors would.
Yeah.
None of the like merch or food and beverage people necessarily are instructed to.
But they don't even have actors walking through those lands.
No.
At all. So like you don't really.
So small.
You just have the night bus and the Hogwarts conductor.
Yeah.
Are really the only ones.
Yeah. This one had a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of actors just walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the packs of students are so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I do
so
really like
good.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Auror, I don't know. The one time I really saw an Auror out, he was just standing there and like not talking to anyone.
Which is awesome. That's part of it. If you go up to him, he will.
Okay.
But that's the job. They're supposed to be really suspicious, like watching.
I was asking about that because I saw him and I was like, what is he doing? He's not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
He's just standing there. And there's a whole line of people here for this Bar Moonshine. Like, you have an audience, but no, he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
So, like, I had to ask one of my friends who works in that area to be like, are they supposed to not talk to anybody unless you talk to them? And they're like, yeah, kind of. And I was like, okay, that seems weird to me. I don't know. It kind of looked like he was being lazy to me, but I don't know the story.
Think of it like our security.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. They're on a job.
Right.
So they're not gonna go and purposely distract themselves, right?
Right. Yeah.
So they're not gonna walk up to a whole line of people because then they're being distracted from their job. So no, they really are supposed to be standing around and looking like they're tough and like they're watching for suspicious activity. But if you go up, and that's what's cool is they're not the type of people where you're gonna see a line of people trying to interact with them and wait their turn. And they're not going to necessarily seek you out either unless you look like you're doing something suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So like we were doing one of the wand interactions where you make a potion.
Yeah.
And it was right in that area where the Aurors like to hang out. She unlocked somehow, we don't even know how, but she unlocked the Polyjuice potion, which is like a special.
Cool.
It's a special one somehow. And so the Auror came over to her, like, why are you making a Polyjuice potion? Right? Like, that's really suspicious.
Yeah.
What do you need a Polyjuice potion for? So, like, she took that opportunity to come and interact with her because of what was happening.
That's cool.
So, it's a very intimate back and forth kind of play, which is cool. And I like that.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. More of like those interactive moments back in that area where Nicholas Flamel's house is, back where Goblet Noir is.
Yeah.
There's a painting that you can interact with.
Oh,
Did you guys get to do that?
I didn't interact myself, but I saw other people talking to them.
Yeah, we watched it.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
So if you have the second gen wand and you connect it to your app and set it all up, so you, in the app you can set up, you can put your name, you can put your house, all of these different
your
like
Patronus.
things, these different things about yourself.
Oh.
So when you walk up, if you have your wand on you, and she's supposed to be she's a Trelawney.
Yeah.
So she's in the seer realm.
Right.
So she walks up and she knows your name.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
She asks
That's
you like,
cool.
are you in Ravenclaw? I'm in Ravenclaw too. She knows that stuff because it's in the app.
Is it like
and it reads your wand.
AI or is it a person that's like...
It's a person. There's a person that's talking back to you. Yeah, it picks up your wand and connects to them so that they can know things about you. She can even see what other spells you've cast.
That's so
and
cool.
ask you about the spells.
That's awesome. No, we're not getting
So
one.
it's super interactive.
The second gen ones are.
I know they look really.
I
cool.
have one.
They're not
it's
just.
worth
They're
it.
not just a small step up. It's like a.
It's like never.
Night
It's
and
like you
day.
never had a wand before.
Yeah.
They light up.
They look really
when they do their thing, the tip of your wand about that far down like lights up.
And it vibrates in the handle.
And the handle vibrates. And
if you do certain spells, it'll light up in your house color.
Oh, that's cool.
And in the app, you can do like activate adventures, and it'll tell you like where to go and what spells to do. And there's certain spells that you can only do if you have progressed into an adventure. So
it's like challenges.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Or like some spells, I've only done them in Diagon because the adventures were not active yet in the preview period for Epic. But like in Diagon, some of the windows now have like a spell book in it that has a screen in the page.
Okay.
And so like you'll do the first spell that's on the ground, but then it'll be like, okay, cool, now do this next, and it'll say it on the paper. So like it'll give you like progressive spells to do in the same spot that if you had a Gen 1 it wouldn't tell you to do.
So like the potion one that she did, she did the first one, and that opened up the book, and then it gives you a spell, and it has all of these bottles of ingredients, and it gives you a spell on the ingredients. And so when it opens up and it tells you what ingredient to put in first, you have to point your wand at that ingredient. That ingredient will light up and start bubbling, and then it will tell you the next ingredient, and you point to that one. And you have to do it within the amount of time, or you fail the experiment.
What?
She passed the Polyjuice potion one.
Yeah.
That's when the Auror came over and was like, hey,
that's so fun.
That's really suspicious.
That's so cool.
It was cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Ministry.
Well, this is the one I don't want to get too spoilery about because they haven't done
we
it.
haven't gotten to do it yet.
I'm pretty meh about it, and I've only done it once.
Me too.
But I got off it, and I don't know if it's, to me, of the 4 main Harry Potter rides, not including Flight of the Hippogriff, Hagrid's is number 1. To me, Forbidden Journey is still number 2. I'm not that big a fan of Gringotts. I think Gringotts is pretty lame. I don't know whether Gringotts or Ministry is in second or third or fourth.
Yeah, I'm with you, Audrey.
I think Gringotts is a big letdown to me.
I love Gringotts.
I think I would have wanted Gringotts to just be a regular, normal day visiting your bank vault at Gringotts would have been a more exciting ride than the story that they're telling in there. Because it's like a crazy roller coaster, a trip to your vault. And so that's what I wanted. And I was like, we keep stopping to watch these stupid 3D screens. Like, I want a roller coaster.
That's true. That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
My thing is like the coaster, like the actual ride aspect, I think is so interesting, and like I do have a good time on it.
I love Gringotts.
Yeah,
I like the first half.
And they keep doing this because, for me, Harry Potter, like this new section, it's two separate things and they don't connect, and the Ministry storyline is confusing compared to where you are.
It's not though. I'll explain that when I get a chance.
But then with Gringotts, it completely changes the storyline of what's happening. Like in the movie and the book, that a lot of those interactions don't happen. So now that we are putting Gringotts in the timeline of that moment where they rob, Bellatrix's vault, there's now extra stuff because of the ride. So it's like, I know that this didn't happen. I watched the movie. I read the book. Like, now
but that's Ministry too.
Well, Ministry takes place after the main series.
Yeah.
So it doesn't change anything that happened during the main series.
So the Metro flu is taking me from 1950s Paris,
20s.
France,
1920s
Paris, France, to past.
No.
The very
so let me
last
explain.
one.
And I learned this because Lee had the same comment.
Yeah.
That it didn't make sense.
Because him and I talked
Yes.
about it.
So the VIP tour explained this for me.
Okay.
So if you look at the front of the portal.
Yeah.
What's the time turner?
There's a time turner.
Yeah.
The time turner is what takes you back in time.
Oh, back to the 20s.
Yeah, well, back and forth. So that's how you're able to not just Metro flew from Place Cachet to the Ministry, okay?
Okay.
Because the Metro flew can do that.
Okay.
But the time turner is what changes the time.
Okay.
Back and forth.
Do they explain it in the ride, or is it just something that you have to...
No, because the ride is different. Okay. Because you're actually already in 1990s.
Because Dolores Umbridge has a time turner.
Doesn't she have a time turner?
So she's trying to get a time turner to take her back to the time of Lord Voldemort.
I feel like it's a little bit of a reach.
It's a stretch.
And I think they're really stretching the lore of what the time turner is.
Right.
Because the only time turner we've ever seen in the series is used by Hermione, and she goes back a matter of hours at a time so she can take multiple classes at the same time.
Yeah.
It's never been used for forward time travel, and it's never been used to go back
like it's
70
a good
years.
Explanation.
Not
feels like a reach.
I mean, not in
they just needed a way
not
to
in the book or
explain
the
it.
movie, but that's what a time turner is.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's obvious that she can do that.
I don't know.
I think
But also, VIP tour guide, not mine, but a VIP tour guide told me that it's going to also make more sense a little bit later down the road.
When a TV show comes out?
When more things get built.
And then another expansion pad.
Yeah.
Listen. I loved Harry Potter as a kid. I still have a soft spot for Harry Potter. Just the base story of it. It's so hard to genuinely talk about anything that J.K. Rowling has touched now in present day. I feel so conflicted about it.
Well, that's why I'm okay with deviating from it.
Yeah. But I think I wish we need to move away from the original three. They're done. If we could have had a Fantastic Beasts show and attraction, I think that would have been way more fun.
But the Fantastic Beasts movie didn't do well.
Which
Neither
is
of them.
The Fantastic Beasts movies suck.
Because
no, they did not.
The first one is
hate
good.
them.
Okay,
I think they're awful.
Mine off. No.
Done.
I like the first
Kicked
one.
out.
I like the first one. The rest of
first
them
one
are
is good.
garbage.
No, we're not talking about this.
fantastic.
We're not talking about this. Because you're just wrong.
The recast of Johnny Depp threw me for a loop.
No.
Yeah.
So, I agree. I actually love the Fantastic series more than the Harry Potter series.
Okay.
For multiple reasons. That's a different podcast.
Sure.
So, Place Cachet was a dream come true for me.
Yeah.
Arcanu cried harder than I've cried in my entire life. Okay? It was a dream come true for me. That being said, I love that they built the Ministry. Because the Ministry of Magic itself, not the ride, But the Ministry itself was
The queue is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's like walking onto a
mind-blowing.
movie set.
Oh
Absolutely.
my God.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So gorgeous. And since the moment I saw it in the movie, I was like, this would be an incredible theme park attraction. So I'm okay with the fact that they built that in there.
That's fair.
The ride itself, spoiler free, it's just not thrilling. Technology wise, very cool.
Yeah.
The fact that they were able to do what they did without the need of 3D glasses, oh my God, it's phenomenal.
Is a lot of it practical?
Not as much as I wish it was.
No.
Okay.
But there's parts. I don't want to say spoilers.
The things that are practical are some of the coolest things you'll ever
Yes.
see.
Okay.
They will make you question life itself.
But those things alone are not enough
Are not enough.
for me to be like, that ride was awesome. Like
Because
that
the ride
was,
itself was not.
Yeah.
It just felt like you were just watching a movie.
We're on the same exact page here because
I'm just watching a show.
and it feels too much like we're here and what's happening is over there. And it doesn't feel like we're part of it to
Correct.
me.
That's why I said it feels like I'm watching a show.
Yeah, because like
That's what I've heard too.
and that's why to me, like Spider-Man, Indiana Jones, Monsters Unchained are rides that very, very effectively make you feel like this adventure is happening to you.
Yeah.
You're part of this.
Not just like a bystander.
And you 100% just feel like a bystander in Ministry. And like, it just feels completely separated from me, from the rider. And the physical movement of the ride is not that much fun. Like, I got off and I was like, that was really cool. But was it fun? I don't know. I don't think I had fun.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I mean, I got off the ride clapping.
I just like all the on-ride photos where people are just...
Because that's what it is. You're just watching a show, and you are like, wow, how are they making this happen?
Yeah.
But again, I'm fairly static.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like, again, it's a booby ride, so there are moments where you
It's
have
bouncy.
to like,
Yeah.
but they could have put some drops in there. They could have.
Yeah.
There was.
There was. They
No,
took it
not
out.
really. It's a simulator. It simulates it. You
Yeah.
don't feel it.
It never moves as much as what it
Yeah.
feels like you
It's
are.
not like Rise where when you have that one drop, you actually feel it. You don't feel it.
I know when it first opened, before I was able to ride it, and I was seeing reviews, and people were like, they did it, this is better than Rise of the Resistance. I've gone back and ridden Rise of the Resistance since riding Ministry, and those people are all crazy. Rise of the Resistance is way better.
Yeah, it is.
Way better than Ministry.
And like I said, I don't understand because they could have made it more thrilling.
Yeah, I mean...
Isn't it a Kuka arm?
I
No.
think they were having...
It's not a Kuka arm.
It's not. What is it?
It's...
Oh,
it's,
gosh.
It's like a Spider-Man type vehicle, but it's on a scissor lift, so it can go up and down. But
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like a Spider-Man. It's a motion base.
If they had put it on a Kuka arm, it would have made it a million times better.
They had so many issues with actually getting the cars to move in the way that they originally intended that I think they had to like cut a lot of motion. Like from what I was hearing, everything was built by separate design companies. So like the vehicle was designed by someone completely different than like the animatronics and the screens. So when they mushed it all together, stuff wasn't talking to one another properly. And so they were having, I think, a lot of issues with the movement of those vehicles. Yeah.
I think I could see this ride blowing me away if I didn't essentially live at Universal Orlando Resort. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
your standard theme park goer will think it's pretty amazing.
yeah, because like there are moments where like, you know, it's doing things that Transformer already does, you know? And so like
the screen does it better.
This screen does it better, but like it's like, oh no, we're flying through the air, and like people on the vehicle were like screaming, and I was like, guys, this is just a screen. Like, what are you screaming about?
Yeah.
We're all adults who have experience with Universal here in this vehicle, you know, like we're here to preview. We don't know what's going on here. Like, what are you screaming about? Like, we're just
Have y'all seen a picture? It was definitely it was a leaked photo when they were building the ride, but there's a picture of just the football field wall of like those screens. It kind of looked like the Bourne show. That whole thing is like individual squares and they all connect. It's just a wall of that in the ride.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a subway tile.
Yeah.
I can imagine this, like, the graphics are probably really good.
Yeah.
And it feels like you're
the graphics are really good.
Yeah.
And it does, and there are static, like, pieces to the set as well that are incorporated into it that are...
Yeah.
There are moments where it sometimes is hard to decipher what's real and what's not.
And that's cool. I am excited to ride it.
Yeah.
I just you know.
don't have
To me,
high
it feels like the kind of thing where it was like the ambition of what wanted to be done was so high, but it was like you're reaching for this and you're forgetting about like this over here, which is like the ride experience.
Yeah.
And obviously that's not true for everyone. There are a lot of people who are getting off it and are blown away. It's their number one ride in the world.
Yeah.
I wish that was me because like it is incredible.
I think it's just, like you said, it's because you and I get it. Like,
maybe.
Right? Like we're obsessed. We're the weird ones, not everybody else.
And like it's not even because at FanFest nights, you know, we did the Star Trek thing, and the only Star Trek I've ever seen are like the 2 J.J. Abrams movies. So like I have no connection to Star Trek. So going through that Star Trek experience, I was like, I guess this is kind of cool, but like I don't know, maybe somebody who loves Star Trek would be freaking out in here.
Yeah.
And then I watched a vlog of somebody who was obsessed with Star Trek: The Next Generation. They were in there and they found out they were on the bridge of the ship that used to be captained by Picard. And he was like, "This is sick! Oh my god!" And I was like, "See, like that's the experience that they wanted us to have, and I couldn't have it because I don't know that IP.
Yeah.
But I don't have that excuse on Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry because I grew up with Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And yes, J.K. Rowling has very much ruined the IP for me. But that doesn't mean that I still don't have like a lifetime of experience and knowledge of this IP.
Right.
Where like if that ride had hit harder, it like Forbidden Journey still rules to me. You know, like it's unbelievable.
It is.
And to me, the things that Forbidden Journey innovated in do enhance a ride experience that then Monsters Unchained, I think, took that and even upped it more.
Yeah.
But like I think the innovations that were created for Ministry are not additive to the ride experience. They're just additive to the visual of what's on the ride. And I'm like, yeah, but we're still kind of just doing a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man still is the best at that.
I mean, Spider-Man's more thrilling.
Yeah, way more. Way more.
More thrilling. The graphics are better in Ministry, but the ride is better in Spider-Man. Like, Anyway,
they topped it in '99, and the, like no motion-based ride should ever even try anymore.
True.
They nailed it the first time, and every other subsequent use of that ride system is just a pale shadow of what Spider-Man is.
Well, honestly, you know what I think is that I think what screwed them over was their reach for capacity by making it look like a Tower of Terror.
It seats like 13 people. It's not that much.
No,
Spider-Man
but
sits
it's
more.
such a big. I think if they had made it more like Monsters Unchained, again with the Koopa arm idea.
Oh.
When you have it a smaller, more compact, you can move it more.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And they still could have had the same effect. They still could have made the little box because you're looking right across from you at the. Sorry, spoilers, but you're looking at these other.
We've seen videos.
Okay, you're looking at these other elevators across from you, and they're holding like very tightly 4 people.
Yeah.
And they're snug in there, and then we're in this massive. Elevator. So they could have made it more intimate and therefore made it more motion.
Yeah. It is definitely a very strange looking ride vehicle. Like, it's very, very odd.
For me, just because of the size, you're not getting that thrill factor at
bulky.
all.
And it's very conflicting because it's the achievements of what they were able to accomplish on that ride. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I wish I was having fun seeing this incredible work.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So since you guys haven't ridden that, let's talk about with Sir Carcanoe. Have you guys seen that?
Yes, we did see it.
Yeah.
We're good. Thank you.
Yeah, we watched the show. We did not have good seats, but we did see the show.
Where did you sit?
The far left side.
Row as far to the end as you could be without being able to really see half of it.
Yeah, because we were
So
like
you
at
couldn't
the.
see it all?
Not really.
Really?
We saw the major like
could see the middle
stage
and
lift and everything.
Far side.
We got
Oh.
the concept, but there's a lot that's blocked because once that stage lifts, because of the setup of the second stage, some of the middle bits we couldn't see. But
Like,
we
we'd, like, lean over.
we for sure leaned in when Newt Scamander popped up on the screen. We said, "Is that okay?"
I'll have to pay attention to that. We were in the middle, so I didn't have that
Yeah.
experience. What about you, Kenneth?
What, I saw it a couple times. Yeah, I had pretty good seats every time.
I was
I
shocked
loved
by
it.
the amount of people that they were able to
the pre-show.
put into that pre-show in theater. Crazy. But the show, I mean, the effects that they were able to do for that show, both pre-show and actual show, are very impressive.
Very cool. And even the tent itself. They did
Yeah.
such a good job at hiding the building.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because all you see is this little tent, and then you're
Yeah.
like, where is all this shit
We
coming
were
from?
so confused where we were walking. Like,
Yeah.
we had to have been all the way fully backstage,
Yeah.
like out
Yeah.
of the facade. Like,
It was.
Yeah.
That's a really cool effect. And then like the pre-show.
yeah.
I guess this is spoilers, so I can say. Right?
Yeah, spoiler
Yeah.
When the
conversation.
demiguise comes out of the,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
lost my
was crazy.
I lost my shit.
To me, the pre-show is the best part of the whole thing. I don't think the main show is. It's cool, but I didn't.
But you're not a Fantastic Beasts person. Like you don't love it.
It shouldn't matter. I don't think. I think if the show was great, I would have loved it anyway.
I don't know. It's hard to know what those creatures are.
I've seen the movies. I know what the creatures
Yeah.
are. I just didn't care. I think the movies are not good, but I've seen them all multiple
I
times.
loved it.
The creatures were very, very cute.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool to see. It was impressive.
Yeah.
Seeing all of my favorite, because in those movies I love those creatures, and creatures are like my favorite thing to do on vacations. As far as
Yeah.
like my favorite vacation so far has been the safari in Africa.
Oh yeah, well that's
I love
that's
seeing
awesome.
like wildlife and stuff.
Yeah.
So for me, that movie really hits home.
Yeah.
Because we're seeing all these magical creatures.
Yeah.
So take my favorite thing, which is the magical wizarding world, and add the creatures, and it's
Right.
it's like me, you
It's
know. And
perfect,
so
yeah.
seeing those creatures come to life out of the movies, I loved it. I was
It
sobbing.
was cool.
I've seen the second. I really like the first Fantastic Beasts a lot. The second one, I've seen probably equally a lot of times because, like, sometimes when I see a movie that I'm like, why? How is this so bad? It actually makes me watch it more to try and understand like what's not working for me here. And so I've seen the second one a ton.
What wasn't working for you?
I still don't know if I can figure it out. I really like. After I saw that movie in the theater, me and my girlfriend at the time had like a 2-hour discussion about why I didn't like it.
I
And
can
she
understand
was
where you're
disagreeing
coming
with me
from
so hard.
because the like the actual Beast and Newt Scamander and the sisters and the baker, I can't remember any of their names.
Yeah.
But that storyline is so like that's the storyline. But
Right.
then you have this weird side storyline that ends up then in future movies becoming the main storyline
Yeah.
of the kid and the black
Oh, right.
kind of.
I don't want any of that stuff.
That stuff to me is like spooky, scary. Where it's kind of like, what are we like? What are we trying to talk about? When I just want to see the cute animals
Right.
and his suitcase
That's fair.
and them like running around and doing all this stuff.
That's fair.
To me, it was
Yeah.
like the Harry Potter series is done. Let's see something else now. And so Fantastic Beasts, I was like, oh, cool, another movie, and it takes place in the Harry Potter world, but it's not a Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And then they're like, oh, and now Dumbledore's coming in and Grindelwald and all this stuff. And I was like, they tricked
Yeah,
me.
it
Like
was-
now we're doing more of this. Like
No,
I don't
I
want
loved
it
it.
was
I
all
loved
tie-ins.
the tie back. I loved seeing those. I loved seeing McGonagall when she was young. And
She shouldn't be born yet.
Why?
That's because that takes place before that character was born.
Wait, who?
McGonagall. McGonagall has not canonically been born yet when that movie takes place. And it's just one of the things.
when was she born?
Because Albus is a lot older than her.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what year, but I know that like when people saw that movie, they were like, wait, how old is Professor McGonagall? And they like looked up her birth and they were like, this movie takes place before she was born. And in this movie, she's already a teacher at the school. So like, and the fact that this movie is written by J.K. Rowling makes it inexcusable. Of like, don't you know your own lore?
Your own lore
of your story? And like, it's written as if it was fan fiction by someone who doesn't know that much about the Harry Potter universe, but it's written by the creator of the Harry Potter universe.
Yeah.
Because like Nagini shows up and it's like, what is she doing here? Why did we have to know that she was a person before? Does it ever matter? No, it never comes into play. So like, you're just throwing shit out to be like, isn't this cool? And
Why
it's
doesn't
like,
it come into
it's
play?
not cool.
Why doesn't it have to come into play?
Did you ever consider in your viewing of the Harry Potter series, would it have ever made a difference to you if you knew that Nagini used to be a person?
It didn't need to make a difference to me, though.
Then why even do it in the first place?
Yeah,
I don't know. Why not?
Because the Fantastic Beasts, when
This is bad storytelling.
Yeah, because I think it should have just been a fun adventure movie with Newt losing his suitcase and then them having to go around New York and everything, like trying to find all the cute animals, and then we run into the baker and that whole storyline. But the political aspect of it, I think, is so, it's unnecessary, because the thought process behind making the field guide, that when I was a kid, after the last book was released, because I think it's the 4th or 5th book where they actually talk about like the Fantastic Beasts book in the movies. The publishing company that came out with the Harry Potter books actually came out with like a cute like fake textbook.
There was that one and Quidditch Through the Ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had those.
And then when they thought about doing another set of Harry Potter movies, they were like, oh, like what could we pull from? And they chose the Fantastic Beasts Field Guide. So all of us were like, oh, like this is great. It's going to be such a cute movie just full of animals.
My head was like,
and then it was
this is a textbook. It's not a narrative book.
Yeah.
So like, what is this movie going to be about?
I wanted to see all of his adventures, finding the animals and writing the book.
I would be for that too.
Right.
But I'm okay with the storyline, because for me, and what's funny is that like Nancy she's not a big fan of fantasy at all.
Yeah.
So she doesn't really play into the Harry Potter stuff because she thinks those are kid movies. I mean, technically they are. It's a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
That we're following in the movies. The Fantastic Beasts franchise brings us into the adult world of the Wizarding world.
Yeah.
So in those, you get those harsher storylines. You get the political stuff. You get some of these deeper backstories and some of the dirtier side of like the Wizarding world. And
It's like,
to me, it makes it feel more adult.
They tied together the Fantastic Beasts textbook and then everything in the last like 2 or 3 movies that you learned about Dumbledore and his backstory. They were like, oh, let's expand on that, but we don't want to make that its own, because that could have been its own series. But we also added in like the Fantastic Beasts.
So then it's like
Beasts
Fantastic
storyline.
Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. It's like, this movie isn't even about Fantastic Beasts anymore.
Yeah.
It's not even really about Newt Scamander anymore. Like, he's just he was our in for them to trick us into watching this adult, like, wizard espionage movie about Dumbledore.
Wizard espionage. That is basically what it is,
I love that franchise so much.
And Colin Firth.
You can hate it as much as you want, but I love that franchise so much. And just as much as you love Nintendo, and I'm not Nintendo, and you love that world, and it makes sense to you, I love Fantastic Beasts just as much as you love Nintendo.
And I'm not saying it's wrong,
But I'm saying for the person who loves that franchise and who needs to be impressed, I was impressed. For the person who loves that series and wanted to see those things, it was what I wanted. Yeah. And it was what I needed.
I do think that the show and the ride excluded, Class Cachet is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like,
and Le Cirque Arcanu, for me.
I was unimpressed by the Le Cirque Arcanu.
But again, it's not your thing.
I just thought the writing, there's one moment in it that makes me cringe every time, and it's when the main girl goes, "What did you do today? I spent a whole day in a briefcase," and just spins around like that, and I'm just like want to throw up. It's so lame.
It's definitely theme park show writing.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's giving the new Little Mermaid show at Hollywood Studios.
No, I loved it.
But it was good. Those animals, I had a hard time figuring out like what was a puppet and what might be an animatronic. It was so cute.
I think it's all puppets. I don't think
Is
there's
it
any
all
animatronics.
puppets?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Did you eat or drink at any of the food places in Potter?
The butterbeer.
Oh, the crepe?
Well, hold on. The butterbeer itself we think like the one that was in the cart was way better than the ones over.
Really?
They were more frozen.
And the cream is thicker.
Ooh, okay.
In the restaurant, I don't know how to pronounce it, La Serene.
Yeah, Cafe de la Serene.
Yeah. We went in there, we had the butterbeer crepe, we had the lemon cream, whatever crepe.
Yeah.
And we had a child's cheeseburger because we need like sweet and savory. The butterbeer crepe, I wouldn't pay $20 for it again. It was good, but it was $20.
I liked it. I liked it.
I liked it too, but not for $20.
It was a little expensive, and I think it was just
$20
because
is nuts for that.
It is. It's just a crepe.
I did not enjoy it.
But as a diabetic, I was eating straight diabetes.
Yeah. Very,
I felt like
very
I was
sweet.
gonna die.
I would
It was
say
just a crepe.
I
should
would
be-
pay $12
Yeah,
for
12 seems
Yeah.
it.
Like the
reasonable.
crepes over at
Yeah.
Central Park Crepes.
Yeah.
It was okay. I don't
Yeah.
know that I would get it again, honestly.
That's fair.
Unless the price went down.
Yeah.
I still haven't tried it, so I will get it next
Yeah.
time I'm able to. I never ate anything in Wizarding World, and the restaurants look great.
Yeah.
We
The
just never ate
menu
there.
looks really good.
We just never ate there.
I know. I wanted to eat at the Goblet Place too,
We
but
didn't do that
it all was so heavy. So we were like,
Yeah.
maybe if we go when it's not so hot outside, that will be our
Exactly.
place. But like the time that we circled back and actually were like ready for lunch, it was like 90 degrees outside, and we were like, we're
Yeah.
gonna die if we eat this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
fair.
then the bar moonshine, all of it looks so good, but it's so small that they can only hold a couple people at the bar.
Yeah, I was surprised
and
that
the
it was
line
set up
was
that way.
lapped. So we were like, maybe another time. Maybe another time.
So, I mean, overall, as everybody saw,
yeah,
it was dead. And it
I
wasn't
know.
because it wasn't a great theme park. They just really, again, just like they did for the Premium Scream.
Yeah.
You know, they said they were going to limit the amount of tickets that they had available for these first couple of weeks.
And they did.
And I think they actually even did a little bit too much. To
Yeah.
be fair, I think they lost some money.
Really?
To be honest, these first few days.
Yeah, day one, I was at work later in the evening on a break, and all of us in the break room were looking at the Epic wait times, and it was probably 7:30-ish, and Ministry was at 35 minutes. And we
Yeah.
were like, what is going on? What is happening?
Crazy.
Nothing. So Ministry, the first day that we were there, it shut down for the first half of the day.
Yeah.
So when it opened back up, it was long.
Yeah.
But the rest of the weekend, it was 60 minutes or less. So that was the longest one. And then other than that, everything was under 20 minutes. Most
Crazy.
things were 10 minutes or less, which was basically walk on.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see, like, in my mind, Memorial Day, like Memorial Weekend is like the start of summer break for a lot of people across the country.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering if it was, was it A, they super limited tickets opening weekend? Or was it B, they super limited tickets, but also people aren't out of school yet. So this weekend is going to be the tell. But also, did they release more tickets for this weekend? Or
Well,
is
we
it...
went Saturday, so
Yeah.
that should have been the start of people's vacations.
I
And
know.
it was not.
We'll see.
I don't
Give it
know.
a couple weeks, see if it picks up.
I know.
I mean,
I'm
they just need
intrigued.
to release more tickets. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all they got to do. People will buy them. But
As we're
we've had
looking at it right
we've had
now.
a fabulous.
Yeah.
We had a fabulous 3 days there.
Yeah.
We had no waits. We never waited for. The longest we waited was for Ministry of Magic the first day, and we had the express because of her disability pass, and
Yeah.
we waited an hour.
Yeah.
That was it. We never waited for anything else
No.
the whole 3 days.
And I think that this is not, if you truly want to enjoy your day, I don't think it's a one-day theme park. It's doable in a day because our first team member preview, I mean, we busted out almost everything besides a couple food places and the 2 shows and then obviously Ministry of Magic. But like,
Well, you can do all of the attractions in one day.
Yeah,
but
but
this
to-
park is so much more than just attractions.
it's
Yeah.
going to have to be like a 2-3 day theme park to really, really enjoy everything it has to offer.
This park really is more than just the rides.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in some areas, I think the rides are kind of like the least important thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. Seriously.
Yeah, it's a lot more about the experiences and the
And the food and sitting down in those experiences with said food.
Yeah.
And just like being there.
Exploring all the nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
And like,
In the interactive aspects.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah,
yeah.
all the characters and all the different lands and The shows, definitely give yourself time to see the shows. I don't know.
It's much more about an all-encompassing experience.
Yeah.
It does not feel like your standard theme park.
No. It's so cool.
It feels like I just want to bring my book and lay down on the lawn by the fountain.
Yeah.
It does.
There was a day that I was here with Gary, and he was getting a little bit overwhelmed. Like, he was kind of getting overworked, and he was like, I need to take a break. He's like, you guys go do stuff, and I'm going to go find somewhere to, like, rest up. And he just came and sat out here at this fountain, the big main one. He just sat there for like half an hour and watched the water go and listened to the music. And there was some cloud cover, so it was like the breeze was nice. And he was like, this place like healed his soul, is what he said it felt like.
The final like little bit of time on, I think it was our second preview day, maybe our third, we ordered a couple of sides from Oak and Star Tavern and just sat out on like the side outdoor patio of the bar of the Plastered Owl, and just people watched as people were coming out of like Dark Universe and watched the fountains go, and then we were just hanging out.
Yeah.
Like it makes
you want to do that there.
It does.
Blue Dragon.
It wasn't open for any of the times that we were there.
We went twice.
Oh,
Blue Dragon is my new favorite restaurant in Orlando.
It is my number one most anticipated restaurant at this moment in time.
We got the same exact meal the second day.
I want to go.
It looks so pretty too. All the neon and the umbrellas as lights outside. It looks fantastic. I cannot.
So good.
I cannot wait to eat there.
The snowflake pot stickers. It's gonna be in my dreams until I come back again. The orange chicken.
So
good.
She has a hard time with chopsticks normally. But the chopsticks they're a little thinner. They're a little lighter.
Okay.
And so she was really trying to get it, okay? She was real hungry while we both were. But she got it, she's getting
chopsticks can be hard.
She's getting frustrated, she finally gets it, and she tastes it, she goes, whoa.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? She goes, get some.
Yeah. It was so good.
I tried it and I was like, ooh, that's pretty good.
I mean, even the damn snow peas were good.
We're sharing ramen and sharing.
I was double fisting it. I had my chopstick in one hand and I had my ramen spoon in the other. And I'd have like orange chicken, and then I'd put my ramen spoon over, and I was like, give me some ramen in my spoon. It was so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Man.
I can't wait to go there.
I know. Did any of y'all try the Atlantic?
Yeah, we tried that too.
Okay.
It wasn't our favorite. I'll probably never go back there.
Okay.
I love seafood, so I'm excited for it.
It was very expensive. It was decent food. I got the salmon. She got the steak.
Well, other people at our table, we had a lot of people with us, and they all got seafood, and they were all like, it was very flavorless.
Like,
it was all very bland.
Like, it was, for what we got, it was good cuts of meat.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, the quality was there of the meat itself, but as for, like, the seasoning and stuff, it just...
Yeah.
Every single person, we all got something different, and every single person was like, there was no flavor at all.
Interesting.
Yeah. But the views are good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would go just for... It's a peak, I think. Yeah.
I mean, I should try it at least one more time, to be fair, but that was opening day.
That's fair.
But the service was good, and I mean, we didn't have a complaint necessarily. There was just, it just didn't.
Yeah.
Sure.
It just didn't hit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Trying
I'm excited
to think
go.
of what else. I think we
that's
covered everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Cacao is an icon. He's great.
Yes.
Who? So cute.
The bear, Captain Cacao. The navigator of Maya's moonship.
Oh.
At Moonship Chocolates.
I mean, I've seen the
What?
I've seen the stuffy. Is there an actual character that comes out?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
But he's like,
I was like, wait, I missed a
he's like
character.
the new Duffy. He's like the
McDuffie of Universal?
Yeah. Okay. He's so cute and little and small. I love him.
Okay.
We got the plushie and he sits on my nightstand holding my lotion.
I got totally taken by the wand salesperson at Cosme Akashore.
The lady
It was
in
almost
orange.
like I was well, Cosme is the one that sold it to me. It was one of the other workers.
Oh.
It was
Yeah.
like a damn car salesman. He was good.
Yeah.
Roby, if you're listening, Roby. The dude, I mean, I walked out of there with not one, but two wands.
Oh.
And
3 if you count hers.
Not one bag, but 2.
And the wand holder.
Yeah.
And the wand pen. I'm like, good God. And the one bag wouldn't hold my wand holder. It was not big enough. So, of course, I needed to pay $3 for a
second
different
bag.
bag.
Yeah.
I was
That
like,
was the $7.
damn. Okay.
My bag was the $3.
And they don't work off commission either, so
No.
that's pretty impressive.
I was like, Ruby, what are you doing? Will you stop, please? And then to make it even better, I mean, it was great customer service, but he did come out when I was trying to use my wand and it wasn't working, and he came out of the store and helped me. I mean, it was sweet. But
That's awesome.
The merch is great.
So good.
I think it's all so cute.
In every land.
I think it's pretty good.
You think?
Yeah.
They're laughing because I'm sitting here wearing a Dracula cloak and a big Trump hat.
And you're just owning it. Like, so many people are just walking by and like, okay, whatever.
It's great. I love it.
It's a vibe.
I love it. My toothless hat is one of my new prized possession. I love it.
You
so
got the ball
much.
cap?
Yeah.
Toothless hat? Aw.
No, the bucket hat.
Oh, the bucket hat.
Yeah.
My sister wanted that and it's sold out everywhere when she was there.
That's what I heard. We also wanted the toothless like woven blanket, but apparently it sold out the first day of team member previews.
Woven blanket?
Yeah.
There for like the first few days of team member previews,
all
and
the
then never
bunnies.
came back.
All the bunnies.
And the egg, I didn't get an egg either.
Yeah, the eggs,
No.
like the character
But
egg
did I
things.
buy the toothless blanket that's 4 foot? Yes, I did.
Well, yes.
The one that has the hood?
The towel? Yes, I almost
But of
did.
course.
And did you spend probably $100 on those collectible pin boxes?
Yes.
The mystery, yes.
Yes.
Do you have any to trade? Do you have any to trade? Because
No.
we have so many extras.
I have 4 extras. And I
We
just
didn't
need
get any.
2.
The like face ones, the toothless emotions, those
I
are
have
cute.
the egg ones.
Okay.
Did I buy almost all of the little monster collectible?
Oh, yeah, the
baby
baby monster.
monsters. Yes,
Those
we
are
did.
great.
The only one I'm missing is the chaser, the Dracula that's
in
in
his
upside
coffin.
down. It's the only one I'm missing. But I know how to find him. I just
Cute.
have to go back into Epic. I have to fill some boxes. I've done my research now.
Yeah.
So it was a great time. Great time. No complaints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They nailed it.
They did.
Crushed it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Let's do another one.
Above and beyond.
Yeah.
Above and beyond.
All right. We have 2 expansion pads. What do you think, like, if in your dreams, what would be your 2 expansions?
portals,
that you
you
would
mean.
Portals? If
Yes.
it's like
Adding
a
new
whole new
portals.
portal?
Whole new portal.
God dang.
So if we could add 2 new portals, what would you want them to be?
Fudge. I'm so happy with what we have. I can't.
Before the movie came out, I was not into the idea, but now I would want a Wicked portal.
Yeah.
But I would want it to be less specifically tied to Wicked and try to keep it more broadly Oz.
Okay, I could go for that.
Because
Would
the
you
Wizard
want
of
like
Oz
the Emerald
is,
City?
huh?
The Emerald City from the movie?
To me, I would want it to kind of be like set up like Dark Universe. So you enter the portal, you're in Munchkin Land, and then you follow the yellow brick road to the back where the Emerald City is.
I love.
Yeah.
I think it'd be great.
And I would not do Shiz University because
No.
it's not part of it, and also I don't want to go to a school at a theme park.
I don't want to go to school at a theme park.
No, Munchkin Land into the Emerald City would be
Yeah,
so
and you pass through
Tie
the,
in Wicked, but also like classic Wizard of Oz.
yeah, and I think it should be both.
Yeah.
It should be both because obviously Wicked would be the reason to do it
Yeah.
because it's a Universal movie. It's a big hit. Obviously, like it will get a theme park presence eventually.
Yeah.
So that would be one of mine for sure.
Okay.
But I would, with the stipulation, do both Wicked and Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Let it be a representation of both.
Yeah. We
I
talked
know
about
this-
it.
go ahead.
Oh, no. You go ahead.
I was going to say, I know this is controversial, especially among this group, especially with you, but I would really love to have a Lord of the Rings something. I would love, well, specifically Rivendell. I would love Rivendell.
Yeah. That would be cool.
I'm not against seeing a theme park land of it, just because I do think it would make a cool atmosphere, and it does feel distinct from everything that's already here. Because like I don't want it at IOA or something, because like I feel like it's not different enough from Hogsmeade in my mind, but it is very different.
Very different.
I don't know. I feel like that like fantasy setting in like a Hogsmeade is closer to what I think of like Lord of the Rings than Paris is. You know, like Paris feels completely different from anything that's in Lord of the Rings.
But you haven't watched the movies, have you?
I have seen them.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I haven't seen all of them.
Similar at all.
Rivendell would be cool. I do agree with you there.
That's where the elves live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
beautiful.
so
That's nice.
pretty.
And you could do a water ride with like the barrels. That'd be
Oh,
so cool.
yeah. But also just even like it could be, because I'm thinking the boat ride in where they have the beautiful statues in the front, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
We talked about it on the bus, but Waterworld, I think a Waterworld world similar to
Waterworld. It's a water world.
Really?
That would be cool.
That would be like if I could have like 2.5, because yes, I need Waterworld to be somewhere in Orlando.
Yeah.
But that portal would mainly just be that show. Like I don't know that you would. They wouldn't build a full Dark Universe level for Waterworld just because that's a movie no one cares about. People only care about the theme park show, and the show is phenomenal, and it's worth shoehorning into any park no matter what you have to do.
Show, merchandise, restaurant.
Yeah.
For sure. It could be an atoll. It could just be the floating atolls that are in the movie.
I would
think
do
of what else.
Waterworld as a water park that has the show in it. That's
What other? I'm trying to think of like what other. So Zelda.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of references to Zelda in the store next to Nintendo World.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also now selling merchandise, like Zelda specific merchandise. Do we think that Zelda is going to be an addition to Mario or its own portal?
I think it should be an addition to Mario.
Yeah, I don't see it being its own portal.
So like a Donkey Kong Country kind of thing?
Yeah, because it's, again, the name
Is there an expansion plot over there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like if you just walk into Donkey Kong Country and you turn to the right, there's a big gate by the Donkey Kong meet and greet. Yeah,
that big
I think
walls,
that would
that
be
there's
the.
okay.
I think the entrance would be before you get into Donkey Kong Country. There's like a little cutout where there's freestyle machines right now.
Yeah.
I think that's where it would be.
You're right.
That would work.
I think because it's called Super Nintendo World.
True.
And so Zelda still falls under that umbrella.
Okay.
So I don't think it would make sense for it to be a separate portal. The only way I would want it to be separate from the main Super Nintendo World is if it's at a different park. Like if it's at IOA, where Lost Continent. Like if they would put it there, obviously it's its own thing and that's fine. But I don't like it wouldn't make sense for it an own portal at Epic.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, a fun, family-friendly land would be Madagascar.
Oh, that would be fun.
Could be cool.
That would be really cool.
Because we haven't done anything with Madagascar.
No, I mean you get
not even
you
in
get
the Asia
King Julian.
parks?
You get the
There was a ride at Singapore.
you get the King Julian like meet and greet.
Yeah, but not
like,
enough.
to actually have a Madagascar, that'd be really fun.
That could be cool.
You could like enter in through New York.
Yeah.
And have like some zoo aspects in there as well. You could even make it like an actual zoo, kind of Animal Kingdom-esque.
Oh.
Maybe it could be like I'm
a
thinking
boat ride that takes you into like Madagascar.
Yeah,
It'd be cool.
I'm thinking like Zootopia Land in what is that?
Disney,
Shanghai
yeah.
Disney. But that kind of
Madagascar.
same vibe where like because they have puppet style characters just interacting with everyone from like the windows of the apartments in Zootopia. So something similar to that.
Yeah.
Like you're walking through the New York Zoo and it's a puppet head of like all of the different little guys and they're talking to you on the street.
Yeah.
That could be so cute.
Yeah, Madagascar would be fun. And there's a lot of the adult humor.
Oh my god, the penguins.
Yeah.
You have a penguin spy ride.
Ooh.
Yes.
Spy ride.
I could do Madagascar.
What
That'd be
else?
There's no illumination, but I think the only thing that they haven't really used is Sing, and I don't want that.
I don't want that.
No.
I don't want that at all.
It doesn't feel Epic Universe to me.
No.
What are some non-animated IPs that we have access to?
I would take any of the classic Universal movies too, like Jaws and
Oh yeah.
Back to the Future, Ghostbusters.
A full Amity Island or a full
Hill Valley.
Hill Valley.
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
I would put Back to the Future. I think of all those, that's the one I would pick.
I mean, they tested it and it worked. I mean, FanFest was a huge hit.
Yeah.
So it's possible. It would generate
And it looks
the
like
crowd.
it's in the concept art for UK.
Yeah.
Yes. It for sure is. We haven't talked about that on an episode, have we?
UK? I thought we
Yeah.
had. I don't know.
Not too much. Well, we're technically a horror nights
I know.
podcast.
Yeah.
So we don't
I know,
generally
we're so
talk
off
about that
topic
stuff.
here anyway,
I
as
know.
it is.
Oh well.
Yeah.
That's our thing. Off topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. But I can't think of any. Like, I can't think of anything new that
Yeah.
would
One,
be a portal.
I feel like the 4 portals that are already here are so strong.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll need to add another portal until way down the line, like
Yeah.
like 10 or more years. And by then, there might be a new franchise that we
True.
don't have yet
Yeah.
that becomes big enough to put here, you know?
Very valid, yeah.
Because I think before then, like, we'll expand these portals that we already have.
Yeah, I think so. We're not going to see a new portal for a while.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long time. Because it was...
They have so much else that's going to open across the world over the next couple of years that they're not going to need to do anything with this park.
Hogsmeade didn't open at IOA until 11 years after that park opened.
Yeah.
You know? So I feel like that'll kind of be the timeline here.
That's
well, from pretty strong sources, though, I think we're going to see some additions fairly quickly, like within the next couple of years.
But not a whole portal.
No, not a whole portal.
Yeah, but additions
But
to
new
what we already
attractions,
have.
yes.
Yeah.
And like if you pay attention in Place Cachet, there are so many places in there for stores that aren't open yet.
Yeah. That was weird to me.
But they're
Yeah.
going to. I guarantee you they're going to.
Okay.
Just like the travel agency office in
Yes.
Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
All of a sudden popped up out
That
of
was
nowhere.
cute.
There's so many of those places in Place Cachet. I think they just opened what they could.
Yeah.
Just to make it
Well-
successful for now. Well, like in Place Cachet, other than where Le Cirque Arcanu is taking up that
Yeah.
storefront, all the other shops, as far as I know, have nothing in them other than expansion room, possibly if it's just a facade. But like over where the candy store is and over on that side, that's all prime real estate.
Supposedly
for
there was
stores.
supposed to be a ride there that got cut. So
Definitely have the room to expand. There's a huge expansion pad right behind all of that.
Yeah.
It's just grass right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay. Well, that was great.
yeah, nice chat.
I
Have fun
know.
editing this, guys.
I know.
2.5
I know.
hours of recording.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
You know,
And we got into details.
we did. It was great. And we had a great dinner. And we had a great view.
Yeah.
A fantastic night. Yay!
Yay!
It was good.
Happy Epic Universe.
Happy Epic
Grand
happy
opening.
Happy epic birthday.
Yeah.
Happy Epic birthday. Happy Epic Universe. All right. Well,
See you later.
see you later. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.